really?
Yeah.
Hello, and welcome back to some more Dwarf Fortress. I've been thinking about this a lot since we streamed it on Sunday. We do have a bit of a drink problem on our hand, but I'm not too worried about that. I think in the last episode, let me unpause it. I resolved that. I was planning out some more of the rooms here. Now there's some things that I do want to get on with that I think will help somewhat. Us is we found the taverns in the last episode, which is like well below the caverns, sorry, not the taverns, which is definitely something that we need to explore, because I do want to get some forgotten beasts hopefully into the fortress today would be good. I really hope we can do that. Now it would also be fun if we could, I'm just listening to, if we could actually also maybe get a bit more of the temple set up, and I was thinking as well, like it could be quite fun, right? If we had, this area is like either a glass bottom or a glass box, and we could trap the forgotten beast in it, which could be good. But then I was worried about our dwarves, so maybe we need to get them to worship the right deity, and then that'll make them all happy and everything along those lines as well, which should be quite good, I hope. So let's just get this place up and running. So I think what we need to do straight away, right, is drinks. Yeah. So where was the workshop? Drinks being made up here, right? Now, why are you not making drinks? Are we not making enough barrels? I think it's storage related is why we've not been making everything. So I'm leaning towards, if we do have barrels, so what are the work orders specifically from here? Brew drink from fruit. Yeah, and I want a brew drink from plant. Let's just put a couple in here when drinks are less than, let's say you're less than 100. And I'm just going to say it like that. I don't think we need to complicate it any more than that. That's perfect, right? You're set up to be less than 100. You're set up to be when drinks are less than 100 as well. We'll just make them. We could just keep queuing it up. And that would be perfect. Okay, cool. Because I wonder if I'm not sure why we aren't making them all the time, but hopefully now, maybe we're just waiting for our person in the office here. Is our leadership okay? That like, he's happy? Yeah, Dorothy McDorfo here, our manager. Courtesy of stream last time. Thanks for that. So he should be good. So I'm feeling like we're going there. We've even had some new children as well. Got a furnace operating nice. Oh, we did get a load of settlers join us last time, didn't we? So we now got a population of 27, which is a good amount, I'm going to say. I'm reasonably happy with the amount that we've got going on there. I think we can definitely grow that. Right, so then what I would like to do is down here we need to get some glass going. To make glass, I think we were getting that set up in the last episode, is that right? So we've got stonemaker there, we've got stoneworkers workshop, and why can't we store, that's for stone, right? Oh, we're starting to move stuff around now. Okay, good. That's probably something as well. So we'll put any furniture in here, which is type. Maybe we say all, and we put that in there, and then we'll start moving some stone down here, because we were making slabs by mistake when they were meant to be, I think it's rocks, isn't it? Okay, right. So how do we make glass? Let's get some glass set up. Now the glass will be made, I guess it's a furnace, but then it will in a kiln, right? In making objects, bake clay objects in here as well as fuel use metals. Clay can be collected here if you have a clay collection zone. All tasks require fuel aside from clay collection. Well, glass furnace is what we want, isn't it? Okay, right. Let's put, I'm going to put 2 in, right? Let's put 2 in. And we'll make rock salt is the go-to. We'll have 2 in there, and then we can find out exactly what we need to make glass once we have that established. It was good to see like resources being moved around. We also need to, right, think about weapons, what we're going to arm our dwarves up with, what we're going to send them out into battle with, how we want to equip them, because we currently do not have any squad setup. We are going to need some kind of defense, which reminds me, we are very exposed at the top, aren't we? Yeah. So hopefully we've got a ramp up here now so that we can start to close this area off, because we need to go 1 level up, get a floor on it. Can we get you across there now? No. Why is that? No access. So do we need to go then like this? If I go stairs and I click on you, we go down a level. We could build stairs up, right? If I remember rightly. Ramp, stairs, bridge, yeah. So if I click here and then come up a level and go like that, we'll now build the stairs up a level. Good, right. And then we'll be able to get that set up, which would be perfect. Because I want to dig out, or I want to at least put what we can put in here. Oh, we have so much to do. Right, our glass furnace is up and ready. Work orders. I would like them to make a glass portal, a glass altar. Oh, we're going to be able to make so much. We need them to collect sand, right? So collect sand, yeah. So we need a sand storage in here. So if we put you, let's make the sand storage like here, right? Except this is going to be from, I wonder what sort of, we want it custom, but I'm not sure where sand would be under, right? It's not going to be blocks, other materials. So we've got the glass there, stone and clay. Maybe it's in here. Sandstone is definitely a way for us to get, can we crush? Maybe we can like grind down sandstone and get sandstone set up that way. That might be a good way for us to go. Possibly. There's something for us to think about. But anyway, I've got distracted. Other materials, coal, potash, metal. No. What would sand be under then? It's not going to be under wood? Surely is it going to be refuge sheet, stone? I thought it would have been under stone. One of these. Ah, it's got to be under this. Saltpeter, sand. Sandstone, clay. No, sandy clay. No, I just want sand, please. Economic, chalk. Nope. Ah, I've been pressing buttons again. So what we can do, well, can I not just tell you to then, which one, this will, choose which stockpile it will give items, which will be this one, right? Okay, good. And that'll be good. So it'll always put items in there. And I want it to collect sand, right, that's good. And I want you to do, it doesn't give me any conditions. Oh, okay. So how do I can say add new task, collect sand forever. Ah, collect sand, infinite, no. Collect sand forever. Nope. Do we have sand? Is that sand? What's that? I don't mind if they dump stuff in here. I think we are just getting the sand. And then over here, what I need to make is, right, the work orders. What can we get queued up? I do want to get glass, so we just need to make, what is Birdom? I have no idea what Birdom is. I just want you to make clear glass, right? There's got to be, make clear glass windows is definitely something we're going to want. So let's, we'll do that. Sand bearing items, yeah. Pearl ash and refined coal. Oh yeah, because we're making that all last time, weren't we, right? We made pearl ash over here now. No, in one of these, if I remember rightly. Nope, not that dude. I definitely queued it up. So hopefully that will arrive in the meantime. Because did we build an ashery? We didn't need an ashery, did we? Smelter. We've got another smelter here. Lovely, lovely. That's what I like seeing. It will come together. And then once we make those, that'll give us in there. That's given us plenty of... How do I disable that? No, I can't. Okay. How do we then... We've got rocks coming in. That's good. This guy's not working as much. Dwarves are still pretty happy. Okay. So this should work quite nicely now. Collect sand should work. This isn't working because we what? We don't have any sand-bearing items. Okay. The sand is going to be something we need. First things first, I do want to come to the temple because I'm hoping the temple has now got... So at 10,000 reputation, we can get ourselves a priesthood, and that's what we need. Only recognised... How do I recognise the dedicated to Sut? Okay. One worshipper, only recognised religions can have priesthoods. I would like to have a priesthood in here. Maybe we could put a musician in temporarily just to like keep them happy, maybe. Could be fun. Yeah, definitely. Right, but what we do need to do is get a dining hall up and running. And I've also come up to, and I'm like looking at the colours. I reckon that we could just keep things the Sylvite block floor. I like the look of that. So I might just go for that with the whole floor, and then we can maybe like mix that in a bit later, because we should now have, we don't have them. Okay. Is that rock salt? Maybe we do rock salt then. That contrasts quite nicely. Just because we have plenty of rock salt. Have we not told them to make this? I think this is the problem, isn't it? We're just waiting for things to be made. Because we've got all these slabs, which should we do? Oh, this is full, right? Okay, so why are we not putting things into here? Custom, stone, clay, bars of metal, yeah. Furniture, other materials. Okay, we're not worried about quality and things like that, and then it should put them all in there. We just don't want the materials, if I remember rightly. Hopefully now we'll see that bit getting used. I saw that bit of waterfall down there. We also have this big flood going on here that we probably need to do something about as well. All in due course, you know. We don't want to rush our way through that. Well, actually, we can start working on this now, because this one here isn't getting built because it blocks another job to build, which I don't know what the other job is. So if I cancel the construction there, and what we do is we just tell them to come into here. I'm going to make this a priority and get rid of that one, right? And then we can put the next job in there. I just want to get this sealed up, because as you can see, there's plenty of water going around, and water is going to be quite the problem for us. And your rock salt. Okay, let's make you a priority. Oh, good. Someone's coming to do it. And then once we've got this corner done, we'll be able to just work our way down, which should be nice. So they've got no issue constructing it this time. I think it's just because it was in a corner and that they didn't like it. And then we can put another one in there. We'll use less material, and that'll go in there like so. And then if we come down to this level, it should be quite good. Because what I want to do, right, if we come down to the caverns here, we can see our entrance at the moment is this part here, which is okay because it's off the ground, and we're currently just using this to eject water. But if we go all the way to the bottom, we've got some friends down here, which is we've got the blowgunners. Now these chaps are probably going to seek war with us as soon as we come into here, which isn't going to be ideal. So I need to prepare for that. What I'm thinking we do is, in preparation, right, we come back up to where we come up to this level, we can put a wall in there, and then we dig across, because if we go down, look, this area here is nice and safe for us. So let's just make a little mark to make sure, and then we can come out from this area and use this to defend ourselves. Of course, we want the taverns to be ours, don't we? So I reckon if we came out to like here, but I don't want you to be that good, so like there, right? And I think that's a perfect spot. Yeah, that is. Okay, good. So I'm going to take it a little bit further so we can build the stairs and come down behind it. Hopefully, we're going to come straight into aquifers. So we need to be mindful of that. That's where this water's coming from. Okay. Of course, we find an aquifer. Or is it wet or is it... No, I don't think it is actually wet. I just think it's because water is coming down from above, which we need to plug the hole on that, which I am working towards at the moment. So what I think we can do now actually is let's cancel that construction. Let's get this constructed here, and then we're going to put ourselves in a wall there, which, because it blocks another job. Yeah, that's fine. Hopefully they'll do that soon. And we'll just have, what is that? Oh, it's starting to grow. Look, we've got plenty of resources. What I am going to do is we're going to turn this into a bit of a dumping area. I'm just going to go like that. Because at the moment upstairs, we have got everything. So I'm going to put this to be our... There was something we could put in here. I'm going to make it our refuge and corpses dump. And that's where they're all going to go. And we'll deal with them in time. You know, there's no real rush there. Who died? Oh, that's an alpaca. Someone's become a metal fist. We're making ash. Nice. That's what I wanted to see. Sand, pear, wood bin is a masterpiece. Look at our guys go. Our bins are starting to fill up now, which means they won't be able to make... I can expand this stockpile, which isn't too much. I think it probably needs to be sort of that size. I don't think that's unreasonable, but there'll be a massive amount of storage. Look at that. There we go. This is working already. Good. We're seeing stuff being moved around. I'm going to expand this chap here as well, just to take in like all of down here it's going to be important that we turn the rock stuff, or the furniture at least, into what we want it to be. There we go. Good, cool. Bit more storage. That's nice. We've got our statues coming in as well. We've got 8 thieving mischief. Okay. We do need to protect from these birds. Wait. Now our stairs are built, are they? Yes. Perfect. Good. So we should be able to build up here now a floor. Yeah, perfect. And we can get that set here. So we've almost sealed ourselves in now, which is what we want to do. We want to protect ourselves from the top. What we will do as well is we will put a hatch, which I don't think I have any. No, I don't. Okay. Let's just make a few hatches. Then at least... Hotkeys, please. Hatches. I'm going to make a metal one. We'll make it out of iron, actually. Just makes it a bit more sturdy in my mind. That makes a better iron hatch cover. I don't need 10 of them, which we're about to make. I'm just going to make 5. And then we've got them in storage, at least. So we'll get that built. That's good. This is all good. What is that? Blue Jay remains. Okay. The guys are they're causing mayhem. I like it. Right, so that's the roof coming on there. That's good. Things are coming on. Now in here, we do eventually want to start getting rid of stuff. So I do need to start making tools. I've also set some gathering areas in here as well while our dwarves let things grow. So this should come nicely. We got any drinks yet? We're still not making any drinks. Why is this? Set aside for next order. Okay. Do we have the ingredients? Oh, cancels drink, water source vanished, brew drink from plant, needs unrotten fermented plants. Okay, but we should be able to make the other ones, right? Blue drink from plant, yeah. Blue drink from fruit. Maybe we just need a farm to kick off, isn't it? Which it is coming, so hopefully that will work. So that's good. We're finding things. Right, let's get back down to our temple. So are we making glass yet, or are we still waiting on... We are collecting sand, right? So hopefully we will find some sand. Maybe we're going to have to order it in. I think that's what it's going to be. Yeah, we're going to have to order sand in. Okay. That's not fine. So, right, we need to equip. We need to start making weapons for our military, right? Now, I'm not sure what I want to... or what weapons I want them to be. So, they are dwarves, right? So, we could do axes, which is very dwarven. We could maybe do hammers. I think a hammer could be quite fun to do. And then we'd need to, like, we've got iron at the moment. We've got copper. Do we have any tin? Because we could consider making some bronze as well. I like the idea of our, maybe these are going to be like our, what's the word for it? Home guard or our defense, or I think those things, because we do have translucent metal. How do we make translucent metal? There's some really cool, these are going to be like our basic guys, right? So I think an iron warhammer is going to be something like that. So we will hold 10 iron warhammers when we have less than 2. So our hold is 12. We have more than 10 iron bars, and we've got refined coal. That will be their armor. I'm going to take notes at the same time because we're going to have to set them up, right? Because we're going to form our first squad. So we're going to need to like crew them up, or maybe we do this one at a time for that. So what we need then is, do we want them to have shields? Maybe I think you can. Is a hammer? Maybe they can have shields. Oh, sorry, wrong buttons again. So they can have shields. I mean, that'd be sick too, right? So we can give them a shield, which I don't want to just kit them out in all iron. So maybe we give them a copper shield, and then just for the color variation. I know it's not the best at protecting them, but I'm not too worried about this at the moment. The copper shields when we have less than 2, and we've got 27 dwarves, so we can put a few people in the military at least. Okay, so that's that, and then the armor, which I like the idea of giving them like brass, right? Cut raw glass into gems. I didn't know you could do that. Anyhow, right, got distracted. So we could definitely do that. So let's have a look and think about, how do we make brass? Let's have a look here. The brass requires specific, I just want to see, no. Brass dye, I don't want that, nope. Oh, we can make Dyson thing as well for our dwarves. If I say, no, I want bronze. I quite like the idea of them in bronze. I really like the idea. Bronze. No, I want to smelt, make bronze. Maybe we need to go to a forge. I'm looking for forge ingot or forge. So a bronze block. No. Okay. Let's click on you. Right. If I go work order, we come into it. Make black bronze bars or bismuth bronze. What business bronze? Business bronze we require tin, copper, and bismuth. Okay, which we definitely don't have. Right. So we will cancel that. So it would be cool to make some of these, like, I've never really made those metals. What do we need then? Oh, so we can make bronze, and we can use ores to make bronze bar here. So we can definitely dress them up in bronze. Okay, well, let's make bronze. And we say use ores, and it will work, right? And that is tin bearing boulders. That's tin and copper. Ah, and bronze bar is less than 10, and we'll do that. Cool. We don't have tin bearing boulders. Okay, so we need tin. So what was then? Why was it suggesting that we could do it? Like if we looked here, it's saying use ores. So what are the bronze using bars? Okay. But I'm okay with that. I think that'd be quite cool. We could go for steel, but I'm not that fussed about that. I'll make metal object. Metal designate aims. I'm just going to tell you to do that, and it will just keep doing that because I know I have got things to be melted down, so that will be good for that there. So we need to find a tin. Have we found any tin? What is sandspit bar? What are you? Roughen. What's that? Tetrite. That gives us silver and a copper. So we do have silver coming in. Yeah, we knew that already, didn't we? Gypsum. Make plaster powder. Make furniture. Okay, so we haven't found that. I also need to be mindful that... Well, let's just follow this up because we are starting to fill up. Okay, we've dug this out. So we're going to need stairs going down as well, which I think we will set up. Yeah, we'll get them dug. So if I put you down to the right depth and we'll let them dig that out. Okay, so I think here's going to be a good one. Yeah, and then we can make a protection here. We can definitely protect from it because we're going to have to fight these guys, and we need to get our dwarves ready for that before we punch through on the wall. Okay, so we haven't found any tin anywhere. That environment, lignite, aventurine. What is aventurine? I feel like we're quite high up. Okay, bauxite, no. Hematite, dendrite, okay. I don't think we have. Platinum's something that could be quite cool. We could dress them in platinum armor. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Right, take us to the platinum. Oh, platinum's up here. Really? Where's the platinum then? I feel like we might have already dug that out. Okay, fine. No, I'm not seeing any. Tiger eye is not what I'm looking for. We found some native silver, which is cool. Galilean is lead, if I remember right. Graphite, I don't know what that could be used for. Moonstone, kimberlite. No. Oh, we did find some bismuthine. Oh, where is that then? Oh, that's all the water that we're putting in there, by the way. So we are slowly flooding the caverns. Can we see the bottom? Oh, that's the wrong way. I've just realised how much water. I'm a bit worried that this is going to fill up. This is how we're doing. There's a bucket been washed down there as well. Okay. So I don't want to. So I do want. We do actually. Maybe it's a priority. Let's get this blocked off before we fill the whole cavern with water, right? So then we can. We'll have to do it quickly. Oh, hi, safe. I think we probably will have to do it quickly. Which isn't an issue, you know. I failed to copy something at the same time. Okay. So we could. So what I need to do is if I could construct a wall and I go like this, because below it there isn't a wall, and then above it we're going to need a wall here. right? And then above here, I want to put a wall in, and there'll be a wall. Yeah. And this we'll be able to seal it when we get down here, which is what I'm hoping. And then we can seal, we'll build a wall here. We may have to sacrifice a dwarf. I hope we don't. Why can't you be built? Well, we'll see if that sorts itself out. There's a few of them that are struggling to be built there, but we definitely... Why isn't this... Why don't you let me destroy that wall, please? If you could, that'd be terrific. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. This means we've started kicking stuff into gear again. It's summer. We're making thrones. Iron hatch cover's been made. Good. Iron hatch cover's here. So now we have our roof coming on like this. Look. We are pretty much protected from the outside now, which is good. We put a hatch on there. Iron hatch. Lovely. And then that's good. So we just got this area here of which we need to leave it open that people can join us, don't we? Definitely do. All right. Well, it is what it is. Let's get back down here. Right, so we're trying to get a military set up, and we did see some bismuthine, didn't we? Oh, but we can't get to it. Okay, because it's in the caverns. Blue jade, spring has arrived, yellow diamonds, tanzanite. I don't know what that is, but that's fine. Return to the game, please. So let's then, what we can do is, oh, this is actually, did we get through that? No. Why won't it take this apart? That's what I'm not sure, and why it isn't doing that for us. Because this is causing us a bit of a problem. Why won't you let me take that apart? Because you can see here, the water's coming through, which is nice. It's a nice mist generator. It's keeping everybody happy. But we are flooding the taverns below, which I do want to resolve. Because we're currently just chucking water in there. Okay, so we have got... they're all coming in nicely. Look, that's all been filled up. Nice. Okay, good. Once this chap gets built, which the trader is in his way to do, that'd be sick as well. And then down here would be funny. And then we could just fill this in there once everything else is done. And that will... And then we'll have to build that, and then we should be good. Well, apart from this. Building it. Good. Right, everything's good. It's getting better. It's working. We have to sort this water out. Nice. Okay, good. So we got the walls in. This is looking good now. And then we can put the walls back in there. Okay, they're going to be iron walls. Whoops. You're in. Okay. So I wonder then, if we put a door in, right? Let's just put a door. Door blocks water, if I remember rightly. So let's put the door in there. And hopefully it should do the trick. I'm hoping. No, the door, please. Who's making the door? Somebody's coming, and then we can go down a level, and we can block this. And now we won't be flooding everything below us. Okay, that's the plan. What happened there? Ooh, a head treasurer from Gilgom has arrived. Okay. Alert, a human caravan of Gilgom has arrived. Oh, we can trade. Okay, that's good. This is good. This is good. Right, take us back here. So what we're going to want to do then is broker requested at depot. Move goods to trade from. Right, so we should have a good... We've got a gem bin here. I'd rather not trade the gems, if I'm going to be honest. I do want to start encrusting things and make stuff look good like that. These are... We're looking for... Oh, these are our figurines. How much is that worth? That's worth like £1,000. Okay, nice. It's a gem bin. Finished goods. Let's mug some figurines. We'll send that over as well. It's got massive value. What's worth so much in it? Oh, we've got no bag. Okay, that's good. This is gonna be excellent because we'll be able to get some drinks in at the moment and cheer our dwarves up, hopefully. Because I'm a bit worried about our happiness, as we don't seem to be making any drinks. And I'm not sure why. I think that's good at the moment. We'll leave that there. We'll let them bring up. And I'm really not sure why, because these say that they should be good, right? Satisfied. So hopefully we should be making all the drinks. I'm hoping. Anyhow, that'll come because we are kicking out. We've got what? Dimple cup, plump helmet. Did I turn the plump helmets off drink making? That is possible. Work orders, no labour, kitchen, plump helmets and drinks. Right, yeah. Don't cook with them. We've got a load of plump helmet spawns. We should be good. I'm just not going to make food out of them. We're only going to drink from him? I don't know. We'll turn that both on. That should be good now. That's why we're not making them. It's because I turned up. Good boy, Eric. So that'll be good. Diplomacy. What's going on here? So, meets with the human head treasurer, Jazaro Abalhazit. Jazaro Abalhazit, on behalf of the Merchants Guild, let me exchange greetings to you and your people. There's much to discuss. Okay. Oh. So, make request for next year's caravan. I am going to be requesting... I don't think I'm that worried about what they bring. I quite like... We might request sand. That is all of the sand. That's the only thing I'm going to request, because I think we're going to have to start buying sand in. Okay? Good. Oh, I didn't read what that said. Whoops. Ah, rats. Oh, well. You live and you learn, don't you? Right, so we will now get some drinks being made, so I'm not worried about that. We don't have any meat or fish. We're on a very much a vegetarian diet at the moment. Here comes a trader, look. Into our little depot. Oh, we can trade. My apologies, but we're still unloading. Okay, that's fine. Do it faster. So our entrance is now almost secure. So we will need to get a workshop. Also, have we managed to get the right things made for our floors? Because I do like the idea of using... Sorry, just sneezing. Using the... what's it called? The silverite. We're not making them. No! I am leaning towards... Got all those copper bars. We need to do some... Trader is ready for trade. Good. I'm ready to trade as well. Get some good trade here. So these guys have got some blocks. Oh, they're quite cool blocks. Native platinum. They've got some glass. Yes, we'll take the glass. Raw green glass. Salty clay. We could go into pottery as well. Oh, some water skins there. We should make... Oh, we do need to go into making some things. That's a rooster in a cage. We do need some cages. Let's take a zinc cage. Why is that cage so expensive? We'll take some of the cheaper ones because I've got a plan for them. Bumblebee venom that barrel. Oh. Flails is a weapon that I didn't even think about using. That could be quite fun to use. We'll buy some clothes because we're not making clothes and I know our people like clothes. I want a bronze shield. We'll take a buckler as well. I think we might make things out of copper. Oh, we've got bronze here. It's looking good. Contains one item. Looking at cloth. We could bring in some cloth and start making some clothes. I'm leaning towards that. Or maybe we could start making it. We've not really got enough to start exporting loads because we've already spent like 1,800 from the trader. I was hoping they had sand. Oh, we could get a crown. We're good for anvils. We do need all the food and fish. We don't have any of that at the moment. Plants I'm going to take. We need to take all the food. Fruit and leaves. Fruit and leaves. I don't want the berries. We'll take the berries. Thread. I'll try and take some. We're going to end up having to sell quite a lot of stuff here. Large sheep. Loincloth. Backpack. We always like. Cheeses. That's good for us. Crutches. No. A carving knife. Ooh. Jugs is something we could use for store things, isn't it? Scrolls, we're not there yet. Right. So if I go like that. Oh, we've got enough to trade. It's going to be perfect. I don't feel so worried. Can I close the bin? No. I'm going to be able to trade it all. Do we have enough? Oh, did I select everything? Oh, is it not there yet? Mark all. Oh, okay. Oh, I could seize it from him, but I don't want to. Okay, what can we go without then? It's probably going to be... Well, we're good for plants. So we want the fish. Plants is a good chunk, but not enough. Leaves, fruit we can do without. Yeah. The woolen yarn we can do without. Decisions here. Backpack, sure. Cheese is enough. Okay. So we're going to get no food from him. Is that what I've just said? No, we're going to get some fish and meat, which should be enough to keep them all happy. And then we're going to get some glass. And some gauntlets and stuff. Cool. Yeah, trade. Yep. All I see here is not enough. Oh, you bell end. Right, I won't take the buckler then. That's good, is it? Thank you for my business. Okay. Well, see, bye. You know, wheeling and dealing, aren't we? Right, we still haven't found anything else. Right, so we need to find tin. There we go. Look, we're brewing again. Perfect. We're going to be making our own drink. We don't need to buy a drink from you. So that's going to load of meat and fish has gone in as well, which is going to make us happier. And excellent. Right. Back. So we've got some glass coming in, but the temple needs to be refined a little bit. Which will be good. Too much to do. That's what I'm going to say. Right. So we can then. Why are we not making? Have we got blocks queued up here? What's the issue? I thought I made the blocks. Yeah, blocks. What's the problem? Borax is correct. Borax. Okay, we don't have borax. Sylvite blocks. What's the problem here? Sylvite is not greater than 10. Oh, okay. That's a legitimate reason for not doing it, I guess. So where do we? Oh, so we know. Oh, we've blocked it. We're no longer flooding. Okay, and that's filling up but not coming through the door. Excellent. This is good. So what we can do then? Oh wow, that's gonna come. It's gonna come flooding in here if we do that. So let's put some more stairs in. Well, we won't need to go down a level, but I don't know if I want to do it like that. Yeah, we'll do it. I can't break into... If we break into here, it's going to flood us. Which will be good. It wouldn't be good. But then we could just let this come through, right? Oh, and that you're waterlogged. I know we're okay. What's this? Malachite is copper. Okay. Gotta find more things. It's what we do need. You are lemonite. So maybe we need to start prospecting. Is what I'm thinking. So we still get a bit of water there, but that's just because it can't go below. I think we're good, actually. I think we're good. I think we are good. What's that? Lemonite. Should we just dig it out and tell him to do it and be like, boom, give me your money? Could be a good idea. Let's check. Right, so I do need to find some stuff to make our temple out of, which would be nice. Which I thought, what's this? Rock salt, coal, lemonite. Is this just rock salt? What's that? That's lignite wall. Really? Oh, okay. Over here, we've got teratrodite. I thought we had loads of stuff. We were mining it all out somewhere. That's microline. Have I picked a resource? What do you? Your bauxite. Aha! Found it. I'd like you guys to come in here, please. Excuse me. Come get this. All of it. As much as you can. Go. And hopefully this will give us all the stuff we want. We've got iron warhammers completed. Oh, we made a masterpiece one. We found saltpeter, which is good. And hematite. Okay, that's all right. Stuff is being found. Just can't be used. Which is a real shame. Can't win them all, that's what they say. But this bauxite should be processed now, which should be good. Hopefully we'll make good use of it. So hematite gives us iron. I don't want iron. I want other things, which I suspect is going to be like right down at the bottom. So let's get down here. What's this? Tetradite, cavern floor, sapphire. Let's just... I'm like hesitant to go too far because I'm worried about what we're going to find. I did make it specifically hard to get ores, didn't I? Right, so we're now down to the right level down here, if I'm right in thinking. Which is this level, and that's going to bring us in here, which is close to these chaps. So we're going to need to make some sort of killing room for them, and then once we get access into here, it means that we're probably also going to unlock the Forgotten Beasts. So I'm going to dig out a little area here, and at the end of it, we're going to have our first, this is going to be a barracks, shall we say, our first little barracks here. And these guys will be holding the area. So we're going to have to come through that. I'm purposely making this tight so that they're going to come down into this area here. And then this is going to be where they train. And then, or even we can come across like this. That'll be their barracks. We can have beds, train them in there. And then we'll hold them off and we'll punch out through this area here. We can make this 5 wide, I think. I got the idea for that. That will help us in the future. And what have we got here? This is granite. Okay. Granite looks quite nice, doesn't it? What's that? That is Galilean. Okay. So yeah, we're not being inundated with the resources that we want. What we do then, we need to actually go back and maybe we are just going to make copper. I think we're going to make copper armor. So let's just say, what do we want them to have? Maybe we do some copper. We can do a copper buckler. Copper battle axe, copper. No, because they want to have a copper gauntlet. We can make actually, they want flasks. And then we want a copper gauntlet, right? That's for the hands. Copper gauntlet, yep. And then we want them to have a plate, which would be a copper breastplate. And then we want them to have leggings. Is that right? Copper leggings. And then we can have them have, is it going to be high boots? I think it might be high boots. We say copper high boots. And then we can give them copper helms as well. Copper helm. There it is. Boom. I think that's everything we're going to need. So we can make our first, we need to make a militia captain. Okay, right. Who will then take control of these. So let's just make sure we set the orders up for them. Flask. Just make 10 of them. I don't want to set rules on that. No, we will actually. Copper flask, less than 10. Yep. Yep. Done. Right, okay. It's gauntlets. Same thing here. We don't need to hold loads of these. These are mainly aimed at our warriors, shall we call them. And then we're going to have to get them trading as well. No. Oh, it's not. Is at least, at most, greater than, less than. Okay. And this is you. And we'll put you here as well. Less than 1. Boom. Done. There. Oh, what's that? An adamantine ballista arrow. I don't remember clicking on that. See, bye. We don't need that. That might mean that I've missed something off. But that's okay if we have. You know, we don't need to worry too much. Right, we get those in there. Lovely. Cool. Right, so we've got our loadout done. So then let's assign ourselves a militia commander. We have no one with relative skills. I don't think it matters too much. We could put in. We put the fish. We put the fish dissector in a Feb, Biscot, or even what we need to do is find a dwarf that wants to be in combat, right? Which is the citizens here. Is there a way? If we look at our sand dwarfs, trader at depot, we'll send you at store items, stock parts. A child, no job. The blacksmith, I don't want to use. Fisher dwarf is a bit unhappy. What do you like? Like skills? So personality, values, likes others in his culture. He holds craftsmanship to be the highest ideals. Celebrates talented artisans and the masterwork. So it's not sounding like he wants to be a fighter, as he preferences, needs. So we need to change it to God. Oh yeah, we need to set that. We need to recognize this religion here, don't we? Can we do that through here? So we've got one worshipper. I really want to get this into an organised religion. We may have to change this. I'm just going to chuck someone in there. and see if that helps with this area. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. All in due course. Right, so now we got... I didn't appoint... Now we're trying to find someone who wants to have a military combat, which is going to have... Maybe the blacksmith? Do you use skills, other skills, knowledge? Okay. No combat knowledge here. Personality has a very good sense of empathy, but she has a poor kinetic sense and little natural inclination towards music. Okay, she's currently more confident. She has a tendency towards forming deep emotional bonds with others. She's pleased by her own appearance and talent. She obviously acts with compassion. She takes offered help and gives without feeling particularly grateful. She has a tendency to consider ideas and abstractions over practical applications. She has a greedy streak. She's curious and eager to learn. She likes to brawl. Aha! She's somewhat fearful in the face of eminent day, but she's currently more fearless. She is currently more rude. She's currently more shameless. She's currently less private. She's currently more thoughtless. She needs alcohol to get through the working day. Doesn't really care about anything more. Not quite our militia captain, is she? Right, well then, it'd be nice if there was a way to... Maybe there is, and I just don't know what it is. If we click on the militia captain, no one has a relative skill. So we're going to keep looking for a creature who... We've got a lot of children, though, to be honest. So we don't want to get too many... This weaponsmith doesn't have a job. Ton. Okay, and you're unhappy. Personality. Great deal of patience. She's currently more rude. She's currently more shameless. Material. She doesn't often experience some crazy for urges. She takes often gives her help, polite, focus on the other hand. She's not particularly interested. Okay. Values. She likes everyday culture. She holds craftsmanship. No preferences. Ah, okay. You don't seem to be the one. I'm hoping we could just find someone that is like a out and out person that is suited for it. I'm wondering if there is... I don't have a sheriff yet. A way to tell specifically. I don't think there is. Okay. Maybe we're just going to have to pick someone here. Fish dissector. Skills, health, items, overviews, military thoughts, personality, traits. She's interested in the fact the real world. She's strong urges to seek short-term rewards. She doesn't find most jokes humorous. She likes to brawl, has a noticeable lack of perseverance, and is quite ambitious. He tends to avoid crowds. Tries to do things correctly each time. He talks very quietly when he is angry. He needs alcohol to get through the working day. He sounds like our dude. Okay, so Feb, fish dissector, is going to be our dude. He's going to be our militia commander. Where are you, Mr. Fish dissector? Feb, you. Boom, done. Right, so we have a militia captain now. So we can create a new squad. Metal armor, yep. Create squad. So I need to... We take this. So we saw that as equipment. Right, so assign uniform. Can we do this? Ammo, supplies, update equipment. Details. Aha! The metal headgear. So we should... I want them to use... material copper, right? I want copper everything apart from their sword. That's going to be the best way. Copper headwear, copper legwear, copper footwear. Yep. Shield will be copper. Yes. Perfect. What? You can't... There's not a copper shield? I'm sure we can. Why can't... Aha! Copper. Done. Right. The individual choice. No. New weapon. I want them to have hammers. Yeah. I don't want it to be an individual choice. And we're going to make them... They're made of iron, aren't they? There we go. So that should be good. No. No. I want to save that. Confirm and save. Confirm. So that should be good now, right? They do it with that one. Yes, perfect. Good. Right, that's their... No. Confirm. I'm going to say confirm and save. That's going to be good. They'll wear what we want them to wear. They've just got to find it and it's just got to be made. So I now need to add to the squad, right? So we've got 2 positions. So I think maybe to start off with, I want to get 4 dwarves in there. I don't want to do the uniform anymore. Thank you. So we've got a couple of spear dwarf, right? We've got a few dwarves that we can add into this. So a shield user, armor user. Okay, you, efficient fighter. Yeah. So 1 more and then we should be good. The bard is a novice. Okay, that's good. That's good, I think. Oh, let's put them all in. And they don't have to do everything, do they? But we've got them in there. Okay, good. So we've got our military set up. They're going to need to train for a while because they're not very good. Which at least will keep these guys happy training. So we need to go down to... I haven't saved it. Okay, that's fine. We need to head down. We're not making any glass yet, but we will be making the weapons. We've got people working everywhere. Look, this is all filling up as well, which is nice to see. All this metal. Okay, we've got a lot of slabs. That is not intentional. What have we got here, actually? What's that? That's saltpeter. I'm not sure what we do with saltpeter. Malachite is... I don't think Malachite's copper, right? Which we'll take, because we are using it. That seems to be the one that we have at the moment. I will set up some steel production, but I was hoping not to use steel just because I use it all the time. It's like the easy one to go to, isn't it? Right, down here. So we need to set up aha, it's made. Perfect. Which is looking good. So this wants to be our barracks, which we're going to go like so. Accept. And I'm going to choose which squad. That is the consideration of the cities. They're going to live. They're going to store the stuff in there, right? This is where they're going to go. So we're going to want to put in furniture. We want to put some beds in there. Let's put like a few beds on the back wall. We can put 3 in there. Maybe we have 4 on duty, right? We're going to want to store some stuff in here as well. I'm right in thinking we want a couple of chests. So we just put a few over here, like so. Nice. And we'll put a couple of cabinets in there because we're nice, you see. Over here. There we go. Done, right? I then want to have them train. And we're going to say barracks. I want them to train here. I'm going to accept that. I'm going to give this to these guys and they're going to train them. And this will mean that once we get them set up and we open this, that there'll always be a group of them in the area. Training, hopefully getting some control in here. I'm meaning that if we get attacked, we should be able to hold this. Which is what we want. So now what we need to do is schedule them. I don't want them off duty. I want them on staggered orders. Which is, if we view the schedule, staggered order means that they are training. Is that right? I want them to rotate. Let's have a look at this. This one is what? How many? At least 10. No, that's not what I want. So train, I want at least... No. Okay, so what we're going to have to do another one then. Maybe we do the staggered duty. And what I want is... I want a minimum of number of soldiers to follow the new order. Yeah, and that's to train, right? To train. Yeah, at least 3 to train. And I want to copy that and paste it in all of them. And that means... Paste. And just make sure we paste it. Maybe we do want a few to be sleeping there as well. Maybe. That's what I'm thinking as well now. We could say like to have 3 sleep room at will, sleep barracks at will, sleep barracks at need, sleep barracks at will, sleep barracks at need, sleep room at will, sleep barracks, I think. Yeah, done. Okay, so that should mean now that we have the dwarves training with each other, and that will give them a bit of happiness, and that's going to be like a defense down here that we're going to need. That's definitely something we're going to need. So that'll be good to do that, and then we can hopefully take this thought, but we just need to give them a little bit of time. Who are you? That is Obak. Oops, a Mark's dwarf. Yeah, individual drill combat. Okay, good. Remembering dining, a very good dining room. He seems quite happy actually. Thoughts? Yeah, they're all pretty happy, our dwarves, which is good. So hopefully they'll start a combat with each other and watching striking demonstration. Okay, that's good. I am filled with wonder. That's actually working out quite nicely. They're liking watching it. So once they're armoured up, we will then break into here to attack that. We'll have more people move in, haven't we? But oh, we didn't attract any migrants. That's fine. So we've lost a few people. Yeah, that's going to tell us that. Making our figurines. We've struck Ruby. Okay. We still can't find sand, which I'm not surprised with. Is that the water's just falling off the side of the map, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Which is perfect. I'm happy with that. Right. So that's good. Did I save the location here? I'm not sure I did. And once we get this set up, we will be going in here to, and I want to get from that area. We're going to be wanting to try and capture the forgotten beasts. So we just need to get our dwarves set up and ready to do that, and then we can go in there. This is a tiny little area, easily to defend, and we can block it off and get things ready. So I do need to think about defense tactics for when we do break through, I guess, but they need to train first. But let's save this location. I'm going to call it we'll just call it the caverns barracks, and then at least we know what it is. Cool, nice, that's good. So that's going to help us there. So we're good at the top. We're going to be punching through like nobody's business. We're going to defend, right? So everything up here. So I wanted to start actually emptying this if we can. Make rock mugs. We've got plenty of mugs coming in. Okay, that's good. We should now still get water come down here, which is that's what's keeping our dwarves so happy. We've kind of got natural mist generator, which is perfect. Okay, so let's head back to the temple. I am hoping now that we have made a decent amount of. Have we got the borax blocks yet? Oh, we do. Okay, that's good. But that's not what I want. The sylvite blocks. Okay. Which we haven't found. All right, because that's that one. Right? Borax is this one. So we could continue this color coming down. I do like the borax blocks. Floors. We've got to get things looking nice at least, haven't we? Make it look good. Look like we mean business. And then I want to put you there. What's going on? Oh, you won't do it because you think the borax blocks. How many we got? Okay, all. Yep, last materials. There we go. And then the same hit. I quite like it. We could even actually just connect them up like that. Oh, we're out of borax already. Okay, right. That's fine. And we keep working on this. Eventually, we'll have this area filled in. We're going to want to put a glass walls in here. Yeah, and then we put a glass floor in. Maybe. Is it going to be easy for us to come across that? It might not. Oh, we need to put a door in here. Put a door in there. And that will stop any more water coming in through down here at least. Which is good. All these things are good. Because this is starting to fill up. And we will eventually fill up this area as well. And maybe this area too. So we might need to think about sealing this. Oh, wow. Okay. But nonetheless, we are starting to rot the dream. Good. Right. So we're putting everything in here. So these guys actually, I'm going to tell them too that just to put everything in there. And the same with you. I want you to put everything in here as well. Perfect. Cool. And they'll just duck that in there. And that'll be where our copper arm is coming through, which we're using copper at the moment. Now, I do want to make some steel. So we should get steel set up. And if I remember rightly, it's pig iron, isn't it? So we need to make pig iron bars with, yeah, iron bars, flux boulders, refined coal, which we have all of that. And then I want to make steel. I'll click on you to do that, actually. You've got work orders, steel bars. Oh, do we not make them in new? Oh no, we must make it up here then, haven't we? If we're going to make steel bars, we make them up at the top here. Steel bars, lovely. Which we won't be doing too much. Steel bars. We need to have iron bars, pig iron bars, and flux boulders, right? Which weight of pig iron? So still, if I have less than, I'm going to say less than 50. I want to hold a good chunk of steel. That's what we want. Oh, so we've become a ranger. We've got a recruit. So our guys should be training now, which should mean that we're starting to get a little bit tougher down there. We've got our armor being made, which is good. We just need to work on the temple, but for that, I need a storage place for. We could actually. I've got so. We should probably also think about. Well, this area would fill in quite nicely with that. Oh, we've got all these bones. Do we want to process the bones? Maybe not. Right. And here, what I am going to do is we're going to set up a massive storage just to store. I always right click off it to store the bones. The bones? No, the rocks. I think will be good. So if I say store stones here, they'll start to do that, and that's going to be humongous. That's perfect. Exactly what we need, which should be good. And our guys like to be busy, so we need to keep them busy. I want to empty this stockpile. I don't want to store in this stockpile anymore. We're not going to store stones. Can go. Bars, I want none. Stones, we want none. Like finished goods, I'm going to say none. Food, none. Furniture, none. I just want wood up here. And eventually we'll have storage to put this everywhere. That'd be perfect. No armor. Yep. Cloth, no. Coins, no. Just wood, please. And we'll find the storage to be putting them in all with time. It just takes a little while, doesn't it, to get everything stored away. So back to our temple. I want to get some more statues in. So let's place... I'm liking lining the outside with statues. Then we're going to have a glass floor where we're going to put people in there. I'm trying to get it to the stage because we chose... I say we. It was chosen by chat that it should be dedicated to Sut. But I am leaning towards, right? We look at... What's the dead shrine? Maybe changing the deity. Because the best way to get people to join this is if we can get a priest in there, and the priest will then be converting people to this religion. At the moment, we don't have a priest. So that's kind of holding us back on that. Our religion options, what would another option be? This is a good question. Let's have a little look. So if we looked at temples, where are you? Well, if we went a little meeting place, like this. I opened that. If we made it a temple, right, we would need to be a recognized one, which are these. So it'd be the rock crystals, the fatal faith, which would probably be the fatal faith actually would fit that, which only has 2 worshippers, but straight away we'd be able to bring more people into there. Or the Order of Phantoms is death and suicide. I don't think I want death and suicide. Well, death and suicide is kind of what's just death. We could consider that maybe as something that might be acceptable. I want to get rid of you. Thank you. But I think that's at least if we get to 10,000. Yeah, it's not how do we? Maybe we need to get to 10,000 before that will happen. And we haven't formed a leadership group as such yet, which I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes. I did consider adding a mod. I was in 2 minds before the stream today. I was like, maybe I will restart and we'll do that with a priesthood. It's not a priesthood, but it's a religion leadership mod pack in it. But then I changed my mind and we're here. We do need more beds and things as well, so I'll get them set up at the same time. What doors do we have? We were using the sandpaper doors. Yep. I'm trying to reciprocate or replicate what I built over here, which is more difficult than I thought it was going to be, looking at it now. Because if we actually, this here is that one there, isn't it? Yes. And that's the door. Oh wait, you're a door. That goes there. Okay, good. Then you're here. Yep. With the door there. That comes to here. And then we have 3 there. Yeah. Okay. Right. We'll leave it at that at the moment. We'll keep just building out because we need more beds for people. We're going to get more people in there. The more the merrier. What I say. Get beds. And then hopefully we'll go check on our dwarves and military dwarves in a moment. Because I would like that once we got them tooled up, we're gonna go for combat, or we're gonna break into the caverns, which will trigger a bit of combat for us, which should be cool. We're not using the same ones. There we go. And then we put in here some cabinets. I think all our dwarves have beds at the moment, so we don't have to worry too much. There we go. Nice. Right. So let's get a few more doors in. They're building pretty fast now, which is good. Peachwood doors. Sandpaper doors the same as well. They look really similar, don't they? No, they look good. What's that? That's sandpaper. Sandpaper. Oh, okay. Cancel that. I built with the wrong doors. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. Door sandpaper is the one that we want. Nice. And we were putting doors. Oh. Okay, so it looks like we are going for a king, a feudal sort of thing, isn't it? Here, look, the ton web pulleys being the rightful heir has inherited the position of Baroness of Torch Handle. This is going to be quite interesting because the Baroness is going to like demand a specific sort of lifestyle as well. Am I okay with this? Because look, she wants to have royal quarters, which isn't necessarily that bad. And after my last playthrough, I have learnt a bit about that, which we could do the other side of the temple, or I could dedicate another level to it. So maybe, we could also kill. That's quite harsh. We could get rid of our leader to, shall we say, roll the dice on the sort of leadership that we want. Maybe that's going to be something for you guys to decide, chat. So let me get a poll set up. We'll just make these bedrooms. That's a good idea. We're going to run a poll, right? No, not raid a channel, Ribsin. Run a poll, right? Well, new poll is, should we stick with a Baroness or should we choose a different leadership style? I think it's going to be a good one to... I played with this last time. But what I am not going to... We could stay with it. I don't mind doing that. There we go. Polls up. It's going to be... Let me know. You guys decide. If you want to stay with this, we'll stay with this. I don't mind. I do... And they do demand things, though. But I've got a mod to help with that already. I foresaw this possibly being a chance that this will come in. There's our bedroom quarters. We're all going to get in like so. Nice. Cool. So at the moment, our dwarves are pretty happy, which is what we want. They're chirping away. They're, sitting in the nice levels. We're actually making up drinks now, so they're going to be drinking in the tavern here, which they all seem to be having a good chat. We could even actually... I'm almost tempted to rip these walls down, but maybe we polish them? So Minor has revealed the presence of Disselman to the dangerous Moor that got... Excuse me. The Minor Inith Blanc has revealed the presence of Dismal declined the dangerous Moor to the Goblin Hammerman Vispa. The names in this are just brilliant. I can't even get that. Why have we got a Goblin Hammerman visiting? Like, we shouldn't have anyone visiting. I've turned that off, I thought. Have I not? No. Okay, right. There we go. Have now. That's why we want to have all our public areas not open to the public yet. I will build like a public tavern. I think that could be quite fun, but not yet. Right, let's get some more statues in while we're waiting for... Oh, actually, we should paint the floor first, like I didn't do with these. I think it looks a bit better. Oh, we might not have any borax, actually, to be honest, but we'll try. I have set them to mine it. Have we got borax blocks? Oh, we do. Perfect. Okay, good. It's going to come in there nicely, and then we can get another one in here. Run the path along there. And that will sit in here quite cool, I think. And that'll look good. And then we'll run it along here as well. And then I think we do everything red inside, and it looks a nice colour, I think. And then I wanted to run it down here as well. Have we got no more borax blocks or what? Oh, not enough. Okay, do we have any other blocks? I think we do. Okay. Which is fine. Is that blood? No, mud. Okay. I thought we'd been having a fight. We haven't. So that will get done. It will look nice. It's coming together. It always takes a little bit of a time, doesn't it? So this is going to be a dining hall. Now... We can... What other resources, stocks have we got in the way of rocks? Don't show me again, please. I need to turn that off. Stones. Because if we find a nice colour, we could... Oh, small rocks. There we go. That's all right. We could even... Maybe it's better off, actually, if we just go to the workshop. We could see the colours here. What is that? That is granite. Okay. Your dorite. We got schist. Okay, I don't know if I like that. Trying it like we've got a lot of the rock salt, so we could use that on the floor. Or borax in storage here. That is true. Borax is nice. I do like it. What else have we got? Oh, we are building it. I do also actually, just for the moment, let's polish. I do want to put our own walls in there, but let's get this all polished because that also keeps our dwarves happy, and we will be sorting that out in time as well. Make them all chirpy and happy because we like our dwarves happy. We'll put that as a nice little project. Okay, right. Let's jump back down to the bottom here. How are our dwarves getting on? So your skills now. So the weapon skills are getting better with the fighting, which is good. So hopefully we should see them soon turn into some pro fighters and win the world for us. That's what I'm hoping. It'd be cool if that happens. But yeah, he's a dabbling organizer. So I'm gonna let that happen until we get a few more dwarves. I think that's the best thing to do. Because they're just gonna fight down here, right? Yeah, and they'll be getting better at this. Are their thoughts positive? That'll wonder. Okay, good. So they're actually liking this. Granite is probably something that we can make rocks out of. So if we say granite looks quite nice as well. Maybe that would be a good one for the floor. Granite. No? Am I spelling it wrong or something? What? Oh, it's granite. Right, let's see here if anyone... Okay, so we're not bothered. We're going to stay with that leadership then. So we've actually made all the armor. So we've got enough armor for him to get like armored up. So I reckon the time has come for us to dig into the caverns and then get prepared for having a bit of a scrap. Before we do that though, we need to be able to seal off the entrance so that they can't, just in case we get overrun, that we can stop them. So we can seal up behind our dwarves and we'll have them hold it until they can get through, I think is a good way. Okay, so we're going to do that then. We're going to need to have a specific workshop, which is going to be, is that a mechanics one? Yep, which will make levers for us. So once that's made, we'll then get some levers made and we can get that area protected and we can have sort of, it's a drawbridge, isn't it, to protect the area. Oh, what are you going on here? Okay, so she doesn't want us to export certain things, which is fine. We're in autumn. We should get some trade soon. We didn't get any more people join us, but we're going to be I'm not so worried at the moment because we've got loads of children coming and animals giving births and things. Right. So what I want you to hold in here. And we're going to set you up your own little dedicated. So I'm going to go, yeah, if we go like this and then this one here. No. Not that one. Like that. Good. Accept. And I want you to just be for this guy. So if you put your stuff into there, that'd be perfect. And then I would like you to make us a lever. What do we need for a lever? I need mechanisms, don't I? That's what we need. So we can make it out of copper because we've got so much copper. Yep. Okay, we'll make copper mechanisms. And we'll do that like so. Perfect. Good. Cool. And then let's put another little storage in here. And then this is set up and this will just run perfectly, I think. I want you to put into here. And that'll be good then. Because this guy's going to get sand all the time. You're going to make glass windows when you can. Which would be nice. But we just need the sand for that. We don't have sand yet, but you know. Hopefully we'll come across some sand as we go exploring. It'll be good. And you should work nicely. Yeah, good. Right. That's good then, because that means we can now go down here. And what we can put in to this section is I can put in a bridge. Right. And I want you to open this way like that. And then we can have a lever as well. I'm going to put the lever on this side here. A lever in the guard room. No. Oh, I need to make mechanism first. And this is what we're gonna guard. Okay, cool. Then if we dig a little hole into here, I'm going to open it up a little bit like that. And we can also, I'm going to do this specifically for fighting, is we dig in a little bit like this. Yeah. Like so, like so, like so. So that if we get attacked, we can always, it's going to be a bit easier for us to hold it in. They're going to have to go in the holes. We can fill this hole with water if we want to. It just, or actually we can fit full of spikes. Can we make spikes? Traps. Upright, yeah, we can. We can put spikes in the ditches here, and it won't do much. It will just cause some damage, but at least we've got a bit of a defense system set up, and our dwarves will probably fall in it as well and get injured. It sounds very much like what they'll do. These guys are still training, are they? Yeah, perfect. We've actually got a very happy, what do we call it? A very happy fortress, which I am surprised about. So this is going to be good there. We'll put a door here, and then we're ready to go in, because I'm expecting these guys here to come and give us a scrap. Which we will, when we start digging that, I will select these and I will tell them to come here. And can I tell them to assign a burrow defense? Ah, okay, that's good to know. Good, so I'm going to add a new burrow. We are going to call this area here, except burrow, no, we're going to call it caverns entrance. So we can just send them straight there to defend the caverns then, can't we? Caverns entrance. Ah, caps lock's been passed. And we just send them straight down, and they'll come and hopefully defend it for us. Boom. I don't want to assign anyone to this. So whether worships can source materials from outside the burrow, yes. Remove the burrow, repaint, recenter. That's good. So now we've got this burrow here. Yeah, perfect. So they will come in this, or even actually, we should, and we could do this later, but it's there. Is we can assign this whole area here to be the burrow, because that means that, like, when we have a military, I can tell them just to live here. We could set up somewhere for them to live, and it would be perfect. Not much going on down here though, is there? I was hoping this would get dug, but it hasn't. We'll let them do that. Right, let's pop back up while that happens. Drinks are coming in. Well, right, so dwarves have all got drinks now. This area has been set up, so we're now looking for sylvite blocks. What does that... That's rock salt. We've got so much rock salt. This is filling. It's starting to fill up now. Right, so what's this? That is gypsum. This is rock salt. Let's go past this. This is kaolinite. Oh, that's quite cool. Did we have water in here? Oh, we don't. But we could... Quite like the kaolinite colour as well. We could come in here. Let's just see if we can. Oh, what's happened there? Oh, blacksmith has been processed. Okay. I hope we've got all the resources needed for him. Where are you? Are you here? Oh, he's not there yet, I don't think. Okay, right. Well, we will double check to make sure he's going to be good. I'm worried that I don't have everything required to fulfill his needs. This is going to fill up at some stage. Let's actually put in a wall here. And then a door like so. Nope. A door. We should be able to put it in it. Or is that a water hole there? Oh, that's a hole below it. Okay, right. So we'll put a door in here. And then we can actually just put the wall in like so. What has just happened there? Okay, an outpost liaison. Someone has arrived. Okay. Alert, a caravan from the east. Oh, we've got another caravan. Nice. Okay, good. Hopefully we make some friends this time. Are they enemies? I don't think they are enemies. They should be able to get through our entrance still, which is unguarded, by the way. I seem to have forgotten about that, because I know we will get a little entrance here, so we can start letting people in for our pigs, and we'll want to expand the area for the pigs. But we need to broker requested at depot, move goods to the depot again. So we want to look in our bins. We have got some good gems. We're gonna send them over. We might not use them. We can send over some weapons as well. We've got loads of bars of metal, so we are doing pretty good for metal. And for some copper, yeah. We're looking for finished goods. not you. We do need probably, we will need to think about a hospital as well. Armor bin, we can put you over there as well. Okay, good. That should be good for the moment. That's plenty of resources. So the alert is what? That's just telling me the caravan's around. Okay, good. Right, well that's coming in nicely. We are still looking for the material, this Syrax, aren't we? What does it look like? I can't remember. Is it? No. Okay, down a level. Nice little gypsum. That's not it. I felt that's what got us initially into trouble, wasn't it? Looking for that material. Gypsum. Plenty of gypsum though, isn't it? Limestone's quite nice colour as well. Oh, and that is a flux stone. Oh, we can make quicklime, which could be quite interesting, and it could be used for furniture. I am going to dig a big chunk out, like so. Actually, I'm going to make that like less important. This is more like when you're free, do that, and we'll get a good chunk of this dug out. Hopefully, there's not going to be too much down there for us to worry about, because I think in limestone, blacksmith has created a pig iron sarcophagus. She claims it as her heirloom. It's the name of the family ancestor. Nice. Okay, we've got the expedition leaders here. What they got to say. So, the expedition leader, Dorothy, chat. But Dorfo, Fitznest, it meets with the outpost liaison. I'm the outpost liaison from Mountain Homes. Let's discuss your situation. And there's lots of information added to the world. Cool. Next time, we want sand is the big thing that we want to trade for. Sand and glass would be perfect, please. Okay, done. And you, okay. Next year, they need windows. A need for windows is expected. Okay, that's ironic, isn't it? Because that's also what we need. That's more lemonite for iron. Okay. Coffers have been made. Merchants are unloading the goods. When they're ready, we'll chat with them and hopefully... Churt's quite a nice colour as well, actually, looking at it. Is that churt there? Let's cut a load of this churt up and see what that looks like. That's nice. I like that. We do need to find more good stuff. Churt, hematite. Well, that's a cool little cluster. We'll get you dug out. I mean, we can get all of this dug out, can't we? Tetradite. Cinnabar is a nice colour as well. It's very, very... I like this quartzine too as well, but we're not going to... The Mika's nice. Just shopping for colour palettes at the moment. This is all stuff that they'll just do in the background. Is what I'm trying to get out of the way. Nice. Okay, let's see. How are we doing down at the fort? Okay, we built the ramp. Are we able to build a lever now? And then once we've got the lever set up, that'll be terrific. I want to put you there. Yes, we can. Okay, good. And then we can link it to this ramp here, and then we can open and close it. And then won't be able to get in. And we've sealed this area off. That looks really nice as borax, doesn't it? Galleon is silver, ore, and lead. Okay. Wonder what we could use lead for. But we've definitely got a good amount of silver, so we can use silver for things. Oh, silver iron ore. Oh, okay. So maybe we what I'm going to do, actually, no, let's make this a priority. Because what I want to do is just get this area dug out so that we can get the nice stuff from it. And then we can line it with, we can build a wall around it. And I think that would be quite good. And then our guys we can mine either side of it. We don't have to worry about breaking into here or causing anything super dramatic, do we? We know this area is secure, and we don't have to worry about it. How are your skills coming along? So coming on quite nicely. Are the traders ready to trade? Well, let's do business set. Why move goods spot? It's not ready to trade. Trade. Haha. Okay, right. Borax blocks. Oh, there's some green glass there. Oh, sandy clay. No sand. Okay, right. What I'm looking for at the moment is stuff. What do we need? Like, we can always get clothes. It's going to be good. I haven't set up a clothes industry. We're just going to keep buying them in, I think. I think that's like We need to keep spending money with them. I don't want to make everything. We are meant to be a temple, aren't we? So we will try and keep that going. Good amount of food, load of fish. We could actually just like do a really good trade with them and make them happy. And see if we can try and get a few more people come join us. Pigtail trousers. Splints. I mean, we'll grab a couple. Okay, that's good. So that's 18,000. And that gives the trader a massive profit, right? I am thinking I don't want to do the copper pit. Yeah, we're not going to do that, Ben. I think that's good, actually. That is a good trade. We're doing it. Yeah, we'll do that. Do not tempt me. The beast of my burden cannot haul such a load. Oh. Oh. Okay. So then you can't take that either, right? Right, allowed weight 380. What about this? Okay, that makes him happy. That does. We would need then to make some pickaxes. Okay. I can sell that. We're doing it. And he's going to be happy as well. He made a really good trade. So we should, off the back of doing such a good trade, actually get ourselves... We're going to make steel picks. That's how we work here. Steel pickaxe. Steel pick. We are going to hold 10 pickaxes when the pickaxes are less than 1. We're rich. We can make steel pickaxes. So we did a good deal there. We got a load of food. We're going to need a better food storage, but I wasn't expecting that to go so well. But I'm good with that. And our pigtails will be getting good as well. Okay, nice. Right. Back down to the depths here. And what can we build our walls out of? A wall, slab material, after use. What have we got a load of? That would be quite cool. We could make it out of... No, I'm not. I was going to make it out of metal, but we have got plenty of granite. But rock salt's the one, isn't it? So we'll make rock salt walls out of it, and that'll be perfect. That'll fit in here quite nicely. And how are your skills coming along? Other skills, novice climber. Okay, social combat, dabbling fighter. So our guys are actually getting better at combat, which is going to be sick. Trader's ready to trade. We've traded with him. I'm not going to trade anymore. And what we can also do down here, I know this is completely unnecessary, but we can like just carve this out like so. Make it look fun place to be for our dwarves. Especially when it's all set up. It's gonna be super duper. Unnecessary stuff. Right. I haven't found what I want to build my walls out of. Or my the temple. Or also haven't managed digging destination council dump stone located. Okay, fine. We might go for micro. Oh, I really wanted the Silvex, but I can't find it anywhere. So maybe I'm thinking, just because I'm impatient, that I want to get this area built. We could leave. That's going to be glass eventually. So let's just get in here, the floor, and we're going to go. What I think I might go. I'm probably going to go rock salt, to be honest, because we've got so much of it. We've got, how do I pick the most of? Yeah, like 500. Okay, right. Yeah, done. Cool. We're going to do it because then it's done. And we can say it's somewhat decorated in the temple. Of course. And it'll be a nice, consistent colour. Which makes Ribsin happy. Like that's good. And then we want to put some statues in here as well. Statue... We want one here. Right. So, a Buzzard Man, Osgod, Reg. No, we need to get rid of those. They're not... Who's Auron? I don't know who Auron is. Dwarves. We could pick dwarves, but not anything to do with... Who are you? Okay. Maybe that's going to be all right. We'll have a look. I should have said select material after placement for all of them. Cave spider, dwarf. Yeah, we've put some guards down, which we probably don't want in this temple. Perfect. And that will hopefully lift the appeal of this temple up. And then we can get the altars. Oh, we could make silver altars, actually. That's something we could do, can't we? So if I say altar, we got plenty of silver, so we might as well make them out of silver. Silver altars. We come in here, forge silver altar. I'm just going to say forge 10. And that we don't need to like stockpile them and hold them in all the time. That should be good enough, I think. Holding 10 will suffice us. Okay, we're polishing this area now, so this is all a nice living area. There's only 2 not so happy dwarves at the moment, which is insane. So, and this is going to be our dining area. So let's think about. I would like to have this floor as a specific color as well. So I know what we're building the walkways out of, and that is if we go like this. I would like borax blocks, all of it like so, yeah. Actually, I reckon if we went like that and went borax, that would be quite cool. And then we could do something here, maybe we could go... Just looking through to see what we've got here. Maybe granite might be quite nice. Then we can put granite here as well. We have enough. We should do. It's a good way to keep our granite 33. Perfect, done. Cool. And then we can turn this into a proper dining room and have tables for our dwarves just come around and sit. Then what we can... Oh, what we do need to do, which I haven't done, is set up our royal quarters. Okay. What is your popularity now? So it's at 4,000. We've only got 1 worshipper stored to sword desirable instruments. Oh, we need some chests in there. Okay. Well, then let's put a couple of chests in. Furniture. If I say a chest and we put like 1 there and we put it as bauxite there, quarantine there. We've got a couple of chests then. Then we can now store our musical instruments in there. And that'll be cool. That'll hopefully make them happier. We've traded with you, sir. Go tell your friends about how good we are and give us some settlers. And that's going to be cool. I like this already. That's hopefully going to lift us up. Once we get that built. Who are you? Got dogs. We've got them all coming in. Nice. I keep thinking that's blood. So we're actually working. We're doing good. And down here, this is all smoothed out nicely. We're building the walls. They've got a lot to do at the moment. So it's acceptable that they are not, you know, just smashing it out as quick as they could. That's one of those things. You don't always win them. We'll keep it going on and see. Your skills must be getting better in combat, right? Yep. Once we've got this area set up and we've got the walls set in, we will be, boom, straight into combat. Do we need to make them do anything else? I don't think we do. Like, we're going to be trading our way in at the moment. We're just kind of building up to it. I do want to, like, because what... Oh, actually... Do we need to make spears and things maybe for our spikes? I'm not sure if we need to do that for the spike trap. This is all going nicely. You're working. Yeah, I don't know where you're storing your things, but there must be somewhere. Oh, that copper's gone. But that must mean that these are all now functioning. Yeah. Okay, good. We've got iron warhammers coming in. Perfect. We'll have more armor being made. We've got mechanics workshop there. I didn't realize I put one there. Okay. So I don't actually need... We'll leave that there because maybe in the future we might want it. I think it's always handy to have too many of the workplaces. That's for sure. Are we still making slabs? I did cancel the slabs. Right, something that I want to prepare then. Let's come up to our temple. We're going to need somewhere for our royal family to live, right? So if we come down 1 level here, this is all water. This is all water. This area here. Right then, if we're going to think royal quarters, let's open this up. Right, I want this to be grand. So we're going to go, no, this doesn't want to be 1. Let's just go like this. Stop. And come up with a funky design. If our royal gets unhappy, then they start to spread unhappiness through the fort. And then let's put that like so. That'll be good. And then we can... Just sort of mirror it a little bit at the other end. And we go to like so. And that's the hallway in, right? Then we can say off the back, like we can almost, we're going to want a throne room. So this is going to be the royal quarters. We're going to have a throne room. As they come through here, we want this lined with achievements and special artifacts towards the areas or towards the things we've done. Let's pull a room off here and open you up like this. I think would be quite cool. There's one room there, and then actually will we be able to get a second one in? That's what I've gone 7. Okay, I think we can. Oh, nice. I love it when that happens. And I think that's going to be a good format for certain things. Maybe a good format, we could have like the office, we could have the dining room. We could also maybe give them their tomb on one side. Would we want that here? I'm not sure. What size are you? You are 9 by 5 by 1. 9 by 5 by 1. Nothing. Good. And then we go like that, and or I guess there's going to be other members of the royal family, isn't there? That like come into here. So we've got these areas here where they can live and take it over. Okay, that's good. So that gives us a little bit of area there, and then we can have like a little corridor here, and do a throne room in this sort of area, and like go pretty big with it. We could even go a little bit like this, trying to think of like fun shapes that we can make this look like, and then with the throne sort of sitting. Okay, it's not odd. Made it even. Can't have made it even. There was 5 there. Wait. So we go like this. So we take you up here, and then I want this bit here to be the throne room. We go like that, like this, and then like so. That'd be good. That'd be the throne room. That's where the business is going to happen, right? That'd be nice. It's almost like yeah, I like that. Nice little shape, and we can have that adorned. Okay, good. Right, so we're just going to wait for that to be built. What we will, I'll leave that go, because we are also waiting for. Did I make these? Are these all ones? They are. Yeah, good. Okay. They've polished this area up now, so these should be pretty happy. Squad the consideration of cities. They are. Okay. We're trying to get into here. We could just open it and go scrap. Oh, we didn't get any more immigrants. I wonder why. I mean, we're trading with them. We gave them loads of money. They'll join when they're ready to join. Oh, I'm looking at it. I'm not gonna beg. Just filling my coffee cup up. Maybe we should. We could also, well, actually what we do want to do, if I go like this and I go link lever to you, nice. Link a building to trigger, and then that should get linked, right? Yeah, we'll let that happen. That'll happen. Nice. Okay, good. Why is nobody coming to build this? Where are you all? We don't have that many dwarves at the moment. That's the problem. We've got so many jobs that we're keeping them busy. Which is, well, I guess, a good problem for them to have. You see that? They all want to be over here. Got loads going on down here. Everyone's pretty much pretty happy. Like, are there any dwarves that we could claim to be our own? Or someone that we can give like a fun little name to? Because I know our noble wants to... We have a baron. So we've gone for a barony, which I think, you know, they have a decent quarters. They don't have a study, which we're going to work on. So maybe actually... Everyone's busy at the moment. We've just got loads of jobs. That's all it is. And we don't have that many people yet. So we just need to let them get on with it. Yeah, there's a lot to be getting on with. Okay. We just need to... We got dwarf... We've got a lot of children. So we just need more dwarves. Okay. Well, that isn't a problem. That is a problem, but there's nothing I can do about it. We haven't been attacked yet. I was expecting that we would have been getting attacked a lot when I set this world up. But we're not. Fine. That's how you're going to play the game. Then that's how you're going to play the game. It's on me, isn't it? So we could plan more things, but I don't think we need to. I do want to think about how we're going to defend this area. Like what traps we can build. I haven't found lava yet. Actually, what I do want to do is let's keep this staircase going down and see like how far. Let's go to like -91 and we'll see how that goes. Like it's on level 5, so they'll do it when they have time, I guess. Let's get this back up to 3. What we've got here: tetradite, colbonite walls. We've got dorite. We've got all the things coming in. Like I do want to get into the taverns, but I'm very conscious about rushing it. Maybe, do we need more than one tavern keep, I wonder? Because we've got one in the military. Oh. Wait, why is that? Where did that... Has that always been there, or that's why they stopped? Because it was wet. Okay, right. I'm like, I don't remember that. But yeah, that's definitely it. So we're now holding dwarven wine. We need to make... Are we making barrels? We should have barrels being made, right? Yeah, make wooden barrel, right? Empty barrels less than 1. Empty barrels less than 2, I guess. This, like, drink storage needs to be bigger. So we do need to... I'm trying not to build at the moment because we've got a lot going on. And our dwarves aren't doing that. So we could... Which would be risky, is I'm thinking like we could send them out to do stuff, but I don't want to send them out while we've got all these tasks going on. Storing the stockpiles, we've got building to be going on. It's probably because like everyone's in the military at the moment having a fight, which is good. Because we want the skills up. So maybe we do then. How many miners have we got actually thinking about this? We've got 3 legendary miners now. Do we need more miners? We could definitely go for more miners. We've got a Baron's Consort now, have we? Eh? We've got a Bard, a Mark's Dwarf. I mean, you could double as a miner as well. I think that could work, you know. Okay, and then woodcutters, we've got 1. Hunters, we've only got 1 hunter, but don't we have a... Do we need to build... Is there a workshop for hunters? I don't think there is there? We've got a vermin capture. Capture and train small animals here requires animal traps. Oh, that could be fun, actually. That could be a lot of fun. Okay. Let's... Because I know we've got some space up here. Where do we make animal traps? Okay. Let's have a look here. And if we go animal... Catch, erect... So, animal traps. We can make animal traps out of metal. Oh, okay, that's good to know. So we can make lead animal traps. I mean, we don't need to make them lead, but then at least it's something for us to use our lead with, isn't it? Do we want to make them... I can make wooden animal traps, but I'm not that bothered about that. Okay. I might say, if we say make lead animal traps, right? So that we can use our lead. I know that's going to be like super heavy animal traps, but lead animal traps, I'm just going to say lead animal traps less than 10. And then that should be a little way for us to get some meat coming in, right? We need to then smelt the Galilean ore, which is a good idea. And if I say lead bars are less than 10, I'm going to say they're less than 20, smelt it. And that should pump that. Which means then we've got the traps going. So if we go to our... Well, I don't... The animal guy we could put in this little area here, I think. Workshop. And if I say vermin capture, captures and trains... Oh, it's huge. Okay. Oh, we could put... We've got a nice big gap here that we could put it in. Yeah. Okay. I'm intrigued to see how this goes. I've never built this before. So I want to see how it works. Hopefully we'll see it all go on. Right, and we are missing... I've noticed we haven't got much copper, so that must mean we need... Is it tetradite that does the copper? Is it that? We've got platinum in there as well, so we can actually tell them to smelt platinum. Platinum. Forge. I just want to say make platinum crowns. Oh, smelt. Smelt native platinum. Yes. Boom. That's good. You're good. You're good. Oh, no, it's right at the bottom. There we go. Okay, good. So we say like this. And that's all the checks. We'll keep them busy. We're not having anyone like smooth or have time to think. It's not suspended. Construction's inactive. It's because everyone's. Oh, yeah, mining. We'll get the walls built. Ooh. And then we can come behind here and get this all mined out, which should be perfect. There you go. What does this do? You're a legend, good with language, swayed emotions, sticky, slow stamina. Oh, we've got some cloth. We still don't have a lot of clothes being made. Rock salt wall going in. Here we go. That means we're going to be digging out stuff soon. Digging everything else out that we need to dig out as well. Where's the rock salt gone? Nice material. Actually, it's going to look really good with the rock salt wall. And then we're going to open the door soon, but I'm worried we're not ready. Well, I guess at least we'll close this and we can get our military in there, close that, and then be ready for combat. Once we have these walls built. Look at us digging the holes out. Oh, we want to put spike traps in there as well. Hopefully, and we can tell our dwarves just to hold here, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Right. Build, please. Horn silver and native silver. Right, so I would like to make upright weapons. Upright weapons are a nasty place for intruders to fall upon, but can also be linked to levers or pressures. Oh, okay. Choose material after placing. What do I need? Blocked. Blocked? Oh, okay, so I can't put them there. What can I put in holes then? Cage, stonefall, pressure plate, weapon. Blocked at this location? Do I need to go down a level? Ah, maybe that's why. Blocked at this location. Oh. Okay, well that isn't going to work, but at least there's a hole for him to fall into. So then we can put our door in here. We're going to go for a microline door, which will be good. That's ready to go, actually. Is there a priority marker that I can do here? What's this? Oh, that's the high-low traffic areas. We could set hauling routes and mine carts, which I've never really used, to be honest. Designate things for dumping. Nope. We do need a dump area, but that will come with time. So we are brewing nicely. I'm trying not to... Oh, this is actually coming along good. Have they dug out the Queen's quarters? The Queen's? The Baroness. Where's the Baroness live? Down here. No, I don't think we have. Where do we do it? Oh, here. Okay. No, we haven't. Okay, that's good. I actually went up, not down. I thought I went down and made them live a bit deeper, but I didn't. Which is fine. They'll come along. They'll come along. And then we can get this built. Our soldiers are... This isn't like bad. Actually, what we can do to speed things up a little bit is we can increase the game speed up to 100, which will hopefully... Which will make it just be a bit quicker. Return to game. There we go. Good. Which just means, yeah, they do things faster. Like how I'm explaining how game speed works. So can I set an alert? Cabin's entrance? No. But I can tell these guys to... What's that? To assign a borough defense. If I say that. Ah, good. Okay, good. And then we can get them in there ready to go. So if we pull this lever, I just want to see if it works. It should lift that up. Oh, we could prioritize this chap. No. This one, priority. Yep. Priority. And priority. And then we're ready to open the doors. I'm impatient. I just want to see... Oh, it does work. Okay, nice. So we can do... So we will be ready. No, I want the lever. I forget. I like that. Pull lever. Thank you. There we go. Okay, and that was actually pretty quick to get it pulled, wasn't it? Good. So we will get these walls built, and then this area should be secure. Maybe we need to do like this one here and that one there as well, actually. And then we can, and then we can get the hole dug here. And I'm expecting these chaps to come in pretty quickly. Or we could even we can mobilize our militia and go in there and see if we can take them out. This is a bit of a risk. So I'm intrigued to see what's going to happen with our dwarves. We may lose a few, but if we've got this up, at least we've got this locked and that they can't just come running in, which isn't a bad thing, I guess. What are you wearing? Oh, lonely after being away from family too long. Okay, so that should block this, which would be good. Everyone's pretty happy. I like it. Let's just close you for the moment. We're waiting for our dwarves to come down and show them their main business. Because at least if we have the caverns, we can open the caverns up now and start to... It will mean that things will start to come in. But at least we've got a little bit of a defensive area set up. We could even look to have like crossbow dwarves down here, but I feel like crossbows isn't very dwarf-like, is it? We should have something more for the dwarves. So I think now that's going to be blocked off, which is sick. Okay. So we've got a couple of dwarves down there. We will get more people down here for when we break through. Yeah. Okay, well then let's... We're going to tell them to defend this burrow, which will be interesting. We're now going to we're going to go in. We're going to do it. It's going to happen. Oh, and saving going in. Actually, if we tell them, let's not even tell them to defend the burrow. We can just tell them to be there, and that's the same as defending it, isn't it? So if I tell them all, create new squad, come here. I would like them, no target. Oh, that's to attack, that's why. Assign a station order. The soldiers will stand near the point selected and engage hostile creatures nearby. Boom, go. Right. And they're scheduled. Oh, here they come. Nice. And when they're on duty, they'll all come down here, I'm hoping. Why is there a baby rocking up? Perfect. Here comes our soldiers. Is there someone coming to mine that? Hopefully. Hopefully indeed, because I'm expecting them, like, this is really close to them. Come over. What have we got down here? This is like Casserite. I can't remember what Casserite gives you, but if we can get in here, there's some decent resources. But these guys are going to be not too pleased about us coming. Novice. It's the novice fighters. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. We've got a military here ready for when we do break through. Are you coming to dig? No, you just came to build a wall. Okay. Ah, miner. No. I want us to break through this wall and it's just not happening. Oh, no. I guess they're rotating in and out at the moment. The has become the Baroness Consort. Okay, in a snowstorm. Oh, we've got snow up top at the moment. Oh, we've got a figurine of Dwarfy McDwarfo being made. That's cool. Silver altars have been made. Okay, let's pop up to... someone's coming to do that now. Okay, good. So we're going to punch through and we'll find out. We'll find out what's going to happen. Because that's flashing, so that should mean that someone's coming. Right? Here he is. We're going to break through into the caverns. And we have our military. Who are you? Oh, you're a mace dwarf with no armor. Perfect. Good. So they haven't come to us. I was expecting them to come. So let's send our squad here. See what happens. No? Okay. What about here? There. Off we go, guys. About here. I was expecting a full-on scrap-a-doodie. Or is it because there's no way down there? There might not actually be a way down there. That could be it. Oh, the way down there is so we have to come down there. Can we come here? They cannot make it to there. Okay. Well, that's good to know that they can't do that. All right. Well, that's perfect then. So let's take them off duty. No, I don't want to bug that. That cancel order does not affect the scheduled ones. Okay, good. Right. So to get down there then, we're going to need to go have a look. We could just put some... So if we went like this, look, we'll sacrifice a dwarf. And went like that. That's going to open that area up. And they'll come flooding up those stairs. So hopefully... Yeah. And then we can... We've got our military here still. We can tell them to... Let's get them back here. Come on. And then I'm expecting them to run up this stairs straight away. Did I put that? Are those stairs on a 1? Excuse me. We just lost our... That was not what you were meant to be doing. We just... No. No. Right, military. That was not cool. Like... That is the they just came down and they just struck us down. Right, so our dwarves should be on the way down here now. Yep. Oh, they're not. They're not interested in fighting us. I thought they were going to scrap with us. Oh. Okay. Well, I thought more was going to happen there. Okay, that's disappointing. But I'm not going to complain. I guess if our dwarves are in this area, they don't feel like... Oh, are they going to be our friends then? What even is that? Smear of old man blood. Okay. Iron blowgun. That's quite cool. So are they friends? Greedy. They appear to be friends. All right. Oh, that's got nothing to do with me. We've flooded their homes. All right. Well, let's not have the dwarves there. Our people are... What's that? Dwarven wine. Oh, we're drinking wine down. That's a... They're just flowing shit on the floor. I'm not okay with that. Right, so then is there anything in these walls that'll come in handy to us like straight away? Galilean. This is a nice little area that we could get to there. We do have our... We are up here with our defences, which I do quite like having this here. I do feel like this was a good decision. Okay, well if that's the case, then let's open this whole area up outside. And we can get this all like looking nice and good. We'll take all of that as well. And that'll just give us a bit of space, a bit of clearing to work with. And we can as well, like set up an area to actually get some food here if we need to as well. Which I'm all for, you know, the more the merrier. Right, we've nearly got the temple up and running. What I do want to put in then is we can put some altars in, which is going to be a offering place. Yep. So if we put one like by all of the statues, that'd be good, I think. So we go like that, like this, and that's plenty of them. We don't have enough to do all of them, I don't think. No, we don't. Okay, but that's good. And then we can demolish this, and you, and you, and you. Nicely done. Cool. So the dining hall's coming along quite nicely as well. We could get some colours in here, but again, we're still waiting for more people to come in. So now, where is Queen's quarters? They're not being built yet. Okay, that's good. That's good indeed. We now got the offering places in, right? Which means we should worship. You're gone. Maybe they'll start worshipping. I don't know if we've got a good enough rating yet for us to... That'd be good to... Oh, the words found me. to actually level this place up, but I know we can't do it because it's not a recognised. Oh, only organised religions can. So I'm really tempted to change this. I'm going to change it. Retire location. Yep. Retire. Oh, okay. Unassign you. Retire location. Yep. Done. So I need to dezone you. Yes, proceed. Let's make this into a temple that people can actually appreciate a bit more. That's what I'm going to say. Or one that we can actually use and start growing our religion. Which would be, no. I want it to be a new temple. So like the rocks of crystal, I'm leaning towards it being the fatal faith. Because that kind of fits the same thing. Priest, we need 10 worshippers to get a priest. So we need to get a performer in here. And hopefully that is a good way to do it. I think. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping we can force them into it. We could like start convicting people unless they accept this religion. But as long as we've got music going on here, we've got altars, we've got people worshipping. That should be good as well. We're storing like mugs and stuff everywhere. That's the tavern, right? Oh, we got someone else in it, like. Oh, we found diamonds. Ankasarite. We've got a tavern keeper back. Okay, good. Right, how's it going down the bottom? So we cleared our area out. Okay. So now if we clear out, I want to build down to the bottom. I think would be a good way for us to kind of. Oh, we've got the stairs now. Okay, so people can get up to us. Okay, that's good. That's good. They can get up here. This is going to get all built out. We've got our moody dwarf is working. We've got our military training and holding this area, which is good. So we've got that defended. We can turn this into a bit of a farm once the floor fungus like grows onto it, which I believe it does do. But still, we can get everything mined. They're still digging it out, so it'd be perfect. It'd be good. I'm happy. I'm happy. This should all be. It's not flowing off the edge of the map, is it? No, it's not. Okay. Will Child has created shell dart, a magnetite bracelet. He offers it to the fatal. Oh, that's good to know. Right. I was hoping we would have. Well, I guess they will come once we just need to get richer, don't we? That's what we have to do. Make our dwarven kingdom better, and then they'll start joining us. Okay, right. Well, then have we got on with our royal chambers yet? Let's make these a priority then. Where are they? There they are. Okay, right. I'm going to make these a priority 1, and then we can think about maybe this is all going to be built out of like really fancy stuff. I think is a good way to do this. So we can get all up here done, and it will definitely lead to a happy royal leads to a happy dwarven society. I'm going to say we're probably going to find some like really valuable materials down here as well. Now we want to line everything in valuable ores or valuable materials. So that's going to be that's on the list to do as well. So maybe we want to start, actually saying that, we've got like silver bars. We could build, we haven't found any gold or anything yet, have we? Cool, we've dug that out pretty quickly. What's that? Found some jades, there's loads of gypsum. I don't want gypsum to be the walls. What metal walls can we make it out of would be nice. We've got loads of silver. I'm really tempted to build the whole thing out of silver, you know. That would be really quite cool to see if we can. It'd be fun. Oh, and put you there. Silver like so. Because they do love being around silver, don't they? The royals. Or just metal in general. So I want to actually take... Oh, of course there's a friggin' aquifer on this side. Right, we're going to block this side off. We don't need to know what's across there anymore. Hopefully we can get through here. We'll block it off. There we go. We don't need to know about that. Friggin' aquifers. Bane of our lives. We found some borax. Oh, what did we... Is that what this is? Some borax for like aluminium and stuff. I thought it was. Be nice if it is. Is that brimstone? Oh, brimstone looks a really cool colour, doesn't it? Good, I'm glad we can get into this side. So actually what I was going to do over there... Oh, we found another aquifer. Man. Another one there. Okay. What we're going to do then, we're going to abandon this. We're going to go find somewhere that we can make royal quarters. Because although we did find some good stuff here, that's limestone, gypsum. If we... Because everything's got friggin' aquifers, man. We're just fighting our way through it. If we come down here, actually, we come up a couple of levels. We could... Oh, this could be quite cool. It's risky, but I like the idea. Is this the edge of the map? It is. We come up above... we can go below these caverns, right? So if we came to like here, we could open up the royal quarters here, which is like a long way down. I'm not against that now that I think about it. Like, we do want to go deep, right? Something like this, and then we can have a door there, come off and into something over here. Like so. Yeah. Something here like this. And then we can have a little room over here, which doesn't have to be anything fancy. Oh, that could be like the tombs or something like that. There we go. That's good as well. And then you were 4 like that. Yeah. Perfect. Boom, boom, boom. Put you in there. You've got a gap of 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, nice. Good. That'll be good once we get down there. That'll look really nice. Right, then let's take a picture of it. Like, we need to wait for this to happen, and we're going to go boing, and we're going to call it the royal quarters. I know it's not royal, but you know what I mean. There we go. Oh, royal quarter. And then we can come into the stairs. And I'm going to go like this. You watch it being. You watch this be, right? Oh. That, it will be, 100%. It is going to be another aquifer. There's aquifers everywhere. Like taking over the world. Which is really cool. It's not. I hate aquifers. I really expected them to have a fight with us, but they didn't. These guys. Why is that not the case? Open combat log. Sparring log. Nope. Okay. Which is completely different. Like these guys, they're just going to spar here because I can open... Why can't I open their combat log? Oh, there. Sparring log. They're not sparring with each other yet, but they're still trying to learn the fighting, which will be a help to us at some stage. I hope. What is Hydrahide? Hydrahide making fern. That's a really cool colour, isn't it? So we can like should we just dig out here what we can? And they'll stop. Oh no, wait. Let's not go into the aquifers there. Or these aquifers here. Because they will. And that will not be good for us. We'll see what we can find in there. We'll dig some other stuff out. Okay, good. We are busy. Oh, we built the rat catcher. Right, so work orders. To catch live land animal. Okay. Do we want him just to do that forever? And then will they slaughter it? What happens here? I'm intrigued about this. I've never used one before, so we'll see how that goes with the rat catcher. So, with our religion going on, Does it? So we've only got 2 worshippers. Chests are coming here 4. 10 worshippers need. Can we get more like performers, and will that like make them join it, or how do we? Or we let anybody come in, visitors from anywhere? Okay. Only members can visit? No. All visitors welcome. And maybe we could get... Sure, we'll get someone else in there. Get them performing. We need to get some musicians for them as well, don't we? That is true. More piglets coming in. So I think we have quite a lot of animals, don't we? So we could probably slaughter some soon. Will help us somewhat. Spring has arrived. We're not getting people join us. We need to be richer. Right. We also are going to want to have... We can actually plan this. Like, although we haven't had any combat... This is filling up. Look. Is it going anywhere? It's slowly filling up. So it would be nice if... Blocked by a movable item. Aurochs blocks. Why is that an unmovable item? Does it tell me what the unmovable item is? I'm worried. Like, it would be nice. Maybe we put in then. If we put a floor there. Priority on. Will someone build that? Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're building that out of silver. And then if we put a... why can't we get rid of this stone? Toggle to be dumped. Visibility. Set the follow camera. This item is tagged by a task and will not be used by other tasks. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully we can get that done before it becomes too much of a problem. Because I would like to... We can actually cancel these jobs, right? Because we won't do... I'd like to get into here. Or, well, we could. I'm worried, right? The reason I want to do it is I don't want to use silver bars for that. Okay. Put you there. Rock salt. Okay, good. I'm worried that this is going to fill up with water and we're not going to be able to do anything about it before that happens. That's what my concern at the moment. I'm going to cancel that construction. I'm going to cancel that construction. I'm going to put a door on top of that once it's built, and that'll be perfect, right? And then we should be able to hold that area. We won't have to worry too much. What I'm hoping. I really want them to come and move these rocks. Put you a borax block pillar. But everyone's happy, so I don't know why. Oh, we're still getting a bit of water come through, which is really cool, actually. I'm glad we are, because it does mean that we're still dumping it into the taverns. If I'm right in thinking. Because we still have a little entrance into there. Like, hello. Pool of troglodyte blood. When did we fight a troglodyte? Excuse me. I didn't know anything about that. Town, we didn't get no warning, nothing. Okay. I guess it wasn't a problem. Which is good to know. Alright, we're going down here now. Oh, look. We dug it all out. Which is good to see. More Galilean. This is digging out nicely. We don't have any aquifers down here. No, we don't. Okay, good. So this means we can like start getting our silver lined into it and getting our royal quarters up at least. What's that? We've got gold walls? Ah, that's what we want. Let's make you second priority. We've got gold there. What are you? You're tetradied. Let's get some of that mined. Still granite. Okay. Now we're getting deep. This is where we start finding the good stuff. Native silver. More stuff. Okay. And what we'll also do then is we'll tell them to keep on mining. We want to find all the goodies. Good to find lava soon as well. Then we can get set up proper, like, we can extend this corridor because I want to build a wall around it. Oh, we can set up a proper furnace system, I guess, where we don't really require fuel, which will be nice. Put you there like that. And we'll auto these. Good. Keeping our miners busy. I know we've got gold ore, so let's open this. I'm going to say gold, because we could build it out of gold, and we have gold. Where's my smelt gold? Oh, it's at the bottom, isn't it? Smelt native gold. We want to hold a decent stockpile of this, right? Gold bars less than 20, we're going to say, or maybe we say 40. We can hopefully get a good amount of gold scattered around, and silver, gold makes us look rich and wealthy. We're going to be living the absolute dream. Somewhat. We're trying to live the dream. That's it all dug out. Okay, so let's let them mine this stuff, and we'll line the walls in here first with silver. As we do silver in the public areas, and we could do gold in the actual the rooms and their private tombs and things that they're going to want, which would be cool. Elite forged lead animal trap complete. Okay, we've got mischievous creatures again. I'm not worrying about them. Look at that. Got all this. We've got lead coming in too, which is going to be good now. So we can start getting our walls built. Wall. Nope. I want to go like this. And we want to go silver bars, all of them. Yep, keep using them. And it will just trigger us to make more, because we've got loads of the tetrahydride or whatever it is. We could put a door in there. Or we could make actually some decent doors as well. Oh, I like what's happening, and we can. Oh, we run out of silver. Well, it was going to happen, wasn't it? Always going to happen. And it's going to look really cool. I like that already. Look how that looks, nice and polished, super nice. Well, then we're going to want to get statues down here as well, and we're going to want to do something cool for the floor now. Ooh. Oh, we could bait animal traps, can we? That's what I was just reading then. There's our temple. Hopefully, oh, they're really happy in here. Why are they so happy? They make believe. Frail, bad with words. Even our kids are having a great time in here. I've never had that in a fort. Oh, wait, we just got a massive population jump. Okay. A key has stolen a live damselfly. Wow. Okay, we've just boomed in population, which isn't bad. I just wasn't expecting that. We're now up to 56 dwarves, which means everything's about to happen quicker. I'm going to slow the tick down again, because it's going to be a bit too much for me when it's at that speed. And then we'll bring that back down to 50. Otherwise, you get overwhelmed, and we just make mistakes. And we lose the fort, which I'm not that bothered. Right. So we've got this little living area here. I do want to get another area for us. So maybe if we go down to where we've got our royal quarters, we can go the next floor below. And yeah, we can get some sort of another living area set up here. I think would be good. Because what we're going to need, this is going to be a mass living. So we're just going to go for one spaces like so. This is where the real riffraff live. Deep down here, they're not going to have any posh belongings. We just could put them, or even actually, this could convert into tombs once we've set up something nice for them. Because this would be just nice and quick and easy for us to dig it out and have somewhere for them to live. Or we might even be, yeah, like that. Perfect. Look. Doesn't take long. Well, now we've got 56 dwarves. We've got a few unhappier dwarves. What have we got there? Tetrahydride. Yeah. What do we get? What sort of dwarves do we get come in then? I'm curious about our labourers. Did we get any miners? No. Woodcutters? No. Hunters? We've got a few marks dwarfs. We haven't got any more planters come in though. Okay. Fisher dwarfs. We've got a few of them, but I mean, we're not really getting any fish from anywhere, are we? Plant gatherers, herbalists, novice herbalists. Okay. Stone cutters. Everybody could do this, or maybe it's now time to start dedicating people to things. I'm just looking through to see who would be. Do we have any? Have we got a cheesemaker? I'm not going to dedicate people to that. Engravers. I do want to get better engravers. Like, so let's get a few people set up for that. Anyone that like fits the role. Metalsmith, miner, Fisher dwarf, militia camber, miner, performer. Nope. Wood burner. Interesting. I like that people are starting to get their own roles. So we don't need like these Fisher dwarfs as much anymore. You could be engravers. Any haulers? No. Okay, it's fine. That's good. So we can get some doors stuck in here. Door, use closest material. We're not worried about how this looks because I'm going to turn it into a tomb once we have it set up. At the moment, I just need to get our dwarves housed. I say that, and this will probably turn into like a permanent living area. We've got a lot of doors. Can confirm. And beds. We can go like this. Okay. But I will assign these to be bedrooms as well. Like so. Nice, done. Good. And then that just means like loads of them are going to have somewhere to sleep. We will make more beds. Maybe, do we have wood? Yeah, we do. So we should be making beds when we can. Oh, actually, we might not be storing beds anywhere. Finished goods. Bed. Is that under wood? Or where would that? I'll be under finished goods, furniture, beds. Aha. Yep. Which should be good. Okay. And then they need to be made of wood. Well, that thing again where I've been clicking on buttons. Wood. I guess we just say, oh, actually saying that, because we've only allowed bed, it doesn't matter, does it? I can say all of that. No metal, no gem, no other materials. That won't matter. Oh, wood. There we go. All of these. All of those. Total quality, all of them. Undyed, dyed, doesn't matter. Good, good. Right. So we now have somewhere to store our beds, which will help. But it's good that we got these extra dwarves, because it does mean that we are going to be using everything. Oh, it's has grown to become a dwarven child. Any yellow? Oh, what's that? Oh, that's cool. Oh, we found more tavern area. Oh, and horn silver. Just going to keep them mining. Make us rich, dwarves. Make us rich. So much silver. Oh, wait, that's on like high priority. We don't need that on high priority. So now, well, this means all the dwarves are just instantly going to get beds, which is perfect. Look at all these beds coming out. Look at all that. So we'll get them all housed, and then once we've done that, they should be good. Done. Cool. And that's coming in straight away. They're going to be like boom, 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 boom into their houses. So many more people to do things now. Children are loving life. They'll be going up and down into the mist towers. So the royal quarters are coming in good. We know how big is the military? We could maybe add. No, like this. We've got a couple of positions spare. So do we have a couple of people we could put you in and you in? So we've now got like our home guard fully set up, which is perfect. That's good. And they're going to be here ready to defend this when this gets spicy, if it ever gets spicy. Why is there water here? Oh, is it flushing? Where's it coming from? What? Is this us flooding the... I think we are gradually flooding the caverns here. Which is going to be a problem, I think. It's slowly filling up. All from... I thought I blocked it. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I thought I blocked it from this. That wasn't coming out of there anymore. Look, it's not coming out. That's all filling up. Oh, is it this? Is that because... Uh-oh. Okay. Well, that's not the end of it. We've got a door there, so we can actually put in a hatch here and hopefully resolve that. No, we can't. If I say, oh, hopefully we can fix this. Look, let's get rid of you there. Can I then put in, once they do that, if they do that straight away, can we put a hatch in? Can I put a hatch into here, please? Yep. Okay. And then we'll put a wall in and hopefully we don't cause the end of the world. It would be nice if we don't, because this has got to be the only place it's coming through it. We've got birds. Oh, what is market site? Let's keep that open. I want to have a look at that. We're churning stuff out. 56 population. That was a big jump. What are you doing, little kid? Oh, you built it. Good stuff. And then if we put in another wall there. Nice. You're in such a good mood. So good. You're irritated with being at crowd. Oh, wow. Our dining room is going to be pretty busy now, isn't it? And we're going to put the wall in there pretty fast. Will you go away, please? So now we shouldn't be getting any water through that. It should be good. Have you got out to business? Are you not? I guess we will make things at times, won't we? Look at that. We've got in there silver, copper, platinum, lead bars are starting to come in. We're going to be making cages. Oh, we are meaning business. This area is looking really good as well. How are dwarves getting better at fighting yet, or what? Novice hammerman, yeah. Novice disciple, discipline. Okay. Oh, they're just watching demonstrations. I guess they haven't got to the stage where they're going to fight yet. Hopefully, this will start to evaporate and we can get the caverns back, because that would cause a big issue for us if I flood these. Of course, a very big issue. All right. So the temple is coming good. Right now I want to get our dining room set up here, furniture, table. Right, so if we say we'll choose it afterwards. So we could do like we've got rock salt tables. Okay, if we go 1, we'll keep them 2, 3, 5 like that, and then we can do the same here and the same there. And that'll be really cool. Then we can put some thrones in. Someone's got into a fey mood again. And we put chairs in like so. What chairs do we have? Are we using the microline ones, aren't we? Yeah. And what this should mean actually is that they can all come here and eat and be, okay, when we get some more, and be within proximity of each other. So we're going to do that. We then want to have like food storage in the area, and possibly, yeah, we can just have a good food storage. So we put one door there. One door here. Oh, wait. We're going to go like that. Nope. No, you don't. No, you don't. We're going to go like that. Like this. And then this is going to be food storage for us. And we can store it like so. Which would be cool. And then we can put some doors in there. And this doesn't have to be so fancy, but at least they don't have to go far to get their food. I really want to polish it though. We're going to polish this whole area, which would be sick. And these walls as well. And then we can put a door in. Like so. We will use limestone doors. Are quite cool doors. Oh, I may have blocked off their digging. But still, having the food in here is going to be a good thing for us. Must be a good thing. And then we can set this all up to be the food storage once they've dug it all out. And already you can see people coming in here to hang out and talk, which will hopefully keep them happier. And maybe it will help everything. Right, so that accepts. So food is the only thing we're going to keep in here. So food, I want all of it. But do I? Milled plants, I don't want any dye. Fat, I'm not bothered about fat. Paste, nope. Pressed material, no. Or the extracts, or seeds, or drinks. We can put drinks elsewhere. We'll do that over the plants. Yeah, we'll keep you eggs. Yeah, and prepared fish. Nope. And everything down here. Okay, good. And that should be good. That's going to give them. That's going to sort of really increase the storage. We then need to as well, like, just watching everybody run over here to do the work. I was like, why are they all running over there? Do we have anyone performing in here? I have the tavern keep. Okay. But I don't have any performers. Do we have a... Oh, we have a speaker. Competent speaker and... Oh, a great musician there, the Guilder. We'll get him into the temple. What are you up to? Playing make-believe, patient, recovers quickly. That's good. That looks really... I like how that is. We can decorate that if we need to. I don't think we need to go too fancy. It looks really cool. Baroness has ended a mandate. Okay. Well, here we are, saving again. We have to save. We've got loads of drink now. Right. So that looks cool. Our dwarves are still, you know, still happy. And we should get food coming down here. So we want to store our drinks down here as well. So I'm thinking, like, off the back here, we just do a nice big... And we could have a massive drink storage like so. Which would be terrific. We get a nice little door there. I was hoping to have found... Can't find the item they need. What do you need? Bad words. Oh, alert. Snatcher. Oh, we are under attack. Okay. Snatcher. We have got goblins. Okay. Oh, I haven't defended up here yet. All right. Let's get our military. Select them. Get them up here. This could go quite wrong. Oh, they're stealing all up. Oh. Okay. Hammer Dwarf, they're fighting. Where are they fighting? Mike Dwarf stands up. Goblin jumps away. Goblin thief looks sick. Oh, good. Ah, we won! Okay, good. Right. Let's disband them. Are they leaving? One injured, sits in no function, so one invader. Okay. Well, let's send you guys to attack this chap. We do need a hospital, so that is a good time for this to come in. We could put the hospital up here near the temple, actually. Okay, right. Well, let's set up a hospital. We don't have much for it. Yeah, we want this to be dug out pretty quick, don't we? We need it right now. I have said we need a hospital, and I just haven't done anything about it. Cool. There's our hospital. So they'll go up there. Confirm. Good. Right. So our dwarves are going to hunt down the other invader. Our moody dwarf is having a bit of a nightmare. It means they're probably going to go crazy, which isn't ideal. But we can deal with that. Goblin thieves are fighting. Protect the children. Animal traders. Let's mandate the construction of certain goods. Okay, we'll deal with that mandate in a moment. Okay, good. Right, we got rid of the other dude. Of the other dude being the goblin. We got rid of them. Right, so how do we build a hospital? Is it? It can't be a meeting area, or is it an office? Is it a meeting area? Oh, it is. Good. Right, a hospital. Done. So we're going to need a doctor. I know we're going to need some beds up in here as well. So if we can go like 1, 2, 3, 2 there. So we've got 4 beds, right? That's going to be good. What else do we need in here? We need a chief of medical staff. Okay. Do we have anybody that fits this role? Nobody. Okay. We're going to pick a fish cleaner because we don't need them. There you go. I feel like that role like comes in quite nicely. So we've got a chief of medical staff. They need some storage to put things in. So let's give you some storage. Things in being all the fun stuff. So let's give them a couple of crates like that. That should get you in there. Oh, we've now got a mayor. Dwarfy McDwarfo's now been elected a mayor. We've got a diplomat from Baroness de Bourges meets with the human keeper of the seal of Strussus Plabilistubus. Okay. It's pleasant to have met you. Gives us a load of information. Okay, good. We've got traders here. We do need to trade, but oh, there we go. Look, we've got someone in bed. So we should now have bandages and things being delivered. Right, let's see what the mandate is. Does it tell us what the mandate is? Make animal traps 1. Okay, that's good to know. Right, we can cancel our military. They're going to come back to it all. I feel like things all of a sudden just got a bit hectic then. But we're bouncing back. We just had loads of people come through. And I don't have all the bedrooms over here. Done. Good. Cool. So they're up and running. They're unloading our goods. Tavern's good. Okay. It's raining more diplomacy. Right. The broker, Brel, meets with the human lead treasurer. Jaros, but that's that. Jaros, so-and-so, on behalf of the Merchants Guild, let me extend greetings to people. There's much to discuss. Wow. Okay. Request for next year's caravan is still sand. We need loads of sand, please. Sand and glass. That's what we're requesting. Because we want to build what we need, and they're going to want cut gems and toys. Okay. Merchants have arrived, so we probably want to go back to our request the broker. We're going to move some goods in. Oh, we've got rats, we've got sparrows. Okay. Wow. We've got loads of lead traps, but I'm not so worried about it. I don't know what we could do with the rats. Do we never need like a butcher and they'll start butchering them? Maybe we can eat them. It'd be quite cool to do that. What else we got? Where are the finished goods? Nope. Oh, figurines. Yeah, we'll put you in there. Okay. That's good. That's worth selling. I don't know what we're going to have to... Oh, we don't seem to have that many finished items. We've got a lot of bars and blocks. Okay. Well, let's see whether we can get people in there. I need to move more people into our petting areas. Pets and livestock to the labour work orders. Places. Pet and pasture. Let's have a look. Sign animals. You. All of you. There we go. Good. Right. They all ran away, though, when we got attacked. They didn't do the job. Would have been nice. Have we got more people join our religion now? We've got 3 worshippers. Okay, that's good. We need 10. We're working our way up to it. Oh, we should have ordered musical instruments. So what does the mayor... The mayor now needs fancy quarters. Okay. Well, we will do that. I feel like the game hasn't slowed down. It stayed really fast. Did I press the wrong button? Highly likely. Nope. Highly likely indeed. Oh, frames per second. Yeah, I did. Okay, there we go. Good. Right. So that's why it felt really fast. So I think like we're in a pretty good spot. I think it's a good place to end it for tonight. I think I'm probably going to move to Dwarf Fortress just to be Sunday nights, and we're going to stick with a bit of vintage story during the week. So we'll see how it is. Well, I'm going to move it around at the moment. I'm working a lot, so I quite like Dwarf Fortress because it's a bit chilled during the week. So guys, if you enjoyed what you're watching and you haven't already, chuck a follow, and I will see you all soon. Take care. Ciao.